There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream.
What the hell did you do?
I don't know. I pressed 1,000 buttons at once. Hello, everybody. Can you hear? Can you hear everything? I don't know what happened there. Like my computer is like completely messed up. Hello. Can you hear me? We should be going. Should be going.
_Jack super chatted $5. You know, this time I think I'll root for Ben.
Oh.
He needs all the help he can get.
Oh.
Nah, just joking.
Oh.
Hashtag Team Crimson for like hashtag RIPBENZO hashtag smoking that pimp pack smile
You
with
can just
horns.
pinpoint that moment where Ben's heart breaks.
That was me! I thought I finally had someone that was, you know, was going to be on my side. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Shiny Ray stream. Shout out to Will Jacks for the first super chat of the stream. Almost thought, I almost thought you were going to be, well, going for me this time, but alas, I got roasted. Okay. I think we're all good for
Ben,
sounds.
you should do a poll on who chat thinks will win. Yeah.
Just
Should have already been done.
Just wait.
Bad streamer.
Okay, how's everybody doing today? In chat, how you all going? How's your weekend? I think autosaver's off. Nadav has done a super chat. Ben, it's time to save your legacy. Hashtag Benzo United. Benzo United. What the fuck? What does that even mean? Shout out to Nadav. Hashtag Benzo United. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to stream. I got to turn this autosave off. You're right. Let me check. I'm going to make my screen a little bit bigger first.
Super Bowser JR Gamer super chatted $6.31. Hashtag Team Crimson. Bev is going to lose to Cap in today's shiny race because he messed up the start of the stream, rolling on the floor laughing. Maybe next time, Pickle Brian Boy.
Pickle Brian Boy. Well, shout out to Super Exodia Spammer, who redeemed himself yesterday stream with a jolty on liver on 1 health. If you were there, you know what that was all about. So autosave is off. You want to check that yours is off too?
Already done mine.
All right, cool. All right, let me just bring up. I need to bring up one thing here. Hello, Kirishiro. How you doing? Okay, I think we're pretty good to start here. All right, so welcome everybody to the stream. I hope you're all having a good day, night, whatever time zone you're in. So today is obviously a shiny race stream we do here and there. Oh, you can hear Cass' voice all right? I don't think we did a test for that, but you'll say...
No, we already did.
Oh, okay. You can hear Cass' voice all right? Did I graduate?
Nobody said anything.
Sorry, Cass? Sorry?
Nobody said they can't hear me.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, they wouldn't, you know, if I didn't ask, I'll just make sure I ask. I did graduate high school, Kyden Taylor. I know that might surprise you, but I graduated very well, and I even got into university. But I never went.
Ben hasn't graduated 4th grade.
How can you, like, I don't know. Is there any, like, when you think about, is there any, like, actual requirements to pass, like, you know, 1st or 2nd or 3rd and 4th grade? Like, yeah.
Just turn up.
I think you just have to turn up, right? Can you actually like fail those? I don't know if you can. I don't know if it's even possible. I am
Although
Joshua. I am good at
People
English.
do repeat years, so maybe that is considered a fail, isn't it?
I don't know. I was just curious. Like, just something I was curious about. All right, I'm gonna make myself a drink and I'll get started. So today we've got our shiny race stream. I'm going to go over just a couple of basic rules and stuff that we normally have on here. It's pretty simple stuff. So, where was I? So, we're going to be obviously shiny racing. Now, every shiny we get is 1 point, which will be shown up the top of each of our screens. Top left for me and top left for Cap's side. I'm on this side here. Kath is on that side. You know, the names and stuff are there. There are a couple little things to that. So every shiny is 1 point, and it's whoever's got the most points after 3 hours or so, Kath, around there. Normally you go for
However
about
long we.
yeah. Or if it's really it's very very close neck and neck, it's 3 hours and we can keep going. So it all depends. You know?
Unlike last stream.
I mean that was a really close one. Kath was on 0 and I was on 100. That's how it happens. But anyway, we won't talk about that. So there are a couple of little things. If someone finds a full on shiny like I have done before, have you found a full odds in one of these before, Kath?
I was trying to last stream, but I didn't.
Okay,
no.
anyway, yeah. So if anyone finds a full-on shiny that hasn't got the sandwich boost, that actually counts as 2 points. So, after a successful capture. But since those don't happen very often, it probably won't happen very often. So, those things are quite rare. Also, we decided if we catch a shiny Dunsparce and evolve it into a 3 segment, you get another extra point for that too.
That also applies to Tandemaus.
Oh, it also applies to Tandemaus too. So just a couple of extra little fun rules there. Say if someone's really behind, like, Kath would be really behind and, shinies and stuff like that. She'll try and come back and, get a sympathy point there. So those sort of things. But if anyone has any questions at all after that explanation, let me know in the chat. If not, we'll get into it. Let's make it.
Oh, I can move?
Sorry?
I can move?
No, not yet. Wait.
Oh my God, hurry up!
That's a good wait. If anyone has any questions, is all good with it. Hope everyone's having a good day. All right, let's get started. Let's get onto it. Okay. What am I going to search for?
Super chatted $5. Ben's great at English copium. Synthesis Kratos epitome smile with horns.
Well, thank you for that, Joshua Piles. I'm glad you recognize my amazing English talents. All right, what are we going to go for? Cass already probably decided something to go for, and I don't even know what I'm going to do here. What is something I can go for in this area here? Actually, I'm going to bring up a bigger section of this screen so I can see, because my eyes are not as good as... Oh, we could go for a... Hey, we could go a normal sandwich here, couldn't we? For like... Yeah, let's do a normal sandwich right here. I didn't mean to press that. We'll do a normal one and we'll go for like, I think Ursa Ring or something like that. Or Teddy Ursa, because that's kind of like a, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta ruffle it. That was very rough. A normal sandwich.
Lord Alzorn super chatted $5. I always root for the underdog. And based off last round, I'll be rooting for Ben today. Go get him, Ben.
Thank you. Thank you, Lord Alzorn. Shout out to Lord Alzorn for the super chat. It could have been a low-key roast there. I'll be going for the underdog, but it's fine. I'm glad to have someone on my side. Shout out to Lord Alzorn. All right. Okay. So we got our little, let's set up our picnic here. Oh.
You're just starting your picnic now?
Yeah, okay. Why is that? I didn't really have in mind what I was going to go for yet. And this cat's probably already figured out what she's going for. Oh, it's not even a fucking hill, you stupid game. It's not even a hill. Okay, if this isn't flat here, I'll give it away. Come on. All right, here we go. Yeah, exactly. It makes your your victory very sweet when you win. That's for sure. All right, let's make a sandwich. So we want to do a normal sandwich because I want to try and go for let's say Ursa Ring or Teddy Ursa, one of those two. All right, so we need a cucumber and a pickle. Ew. And we're gonna go next. And to get a normal, we need these tofus. Okay, where are the tofus? Oh my god, I swear that I had tofus.
Ben, you bought some last stream.
Yeah, I did. Am I missing the tofus? Wait, are they back?
Like, you were going on about how you were going to buy like 1,000 of them, so you didn't have to do it again.
Oh, they're in this. Sorry, we got 3 of them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, next. And then we want our Mysticus here, so we'll go We'll just do spicy, and then we'll do sour. That'll do. All right, next. Let's go with a blue Pokeball pick. All right, let's make some sandwiches real quick. So, what are you aiming for? What shiny are you going for, Kath?
A blue duck.
Oh, you're going for a Psyduck. Cool. Oh, I really hate these things. They're enormous compared to the sandwich. If you want to shiny hunt along with us too, make sure you grab your game out and see if you can get a shiny before one of us. I'd like to see if anyone does shiny hunt for the whole thing, and you can tell us how many shinies you have at the end of the stream. Okay, we're just gonna balance these massive. This looks like feta. Don't you reckon this looks like feta cheese? Like the tofu? It looks like feta cheese to me.
Kinda does, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't really look like tofu. Tofu is like tinier squares. What
No, they does look like tofu, but feta does look like tofu.
I thought the squares were... I thought they were in like little squares more than...
No, you can get tofu in big blocks. Just like how you get feta in big blocks.
Okay, it always reminds me of that. Okay. So we're going for Rufflet, Ursaring, Teddy Ursa... All of them are pretty decent for this area, I think. I don't think there's much else.
I think Stadia must have fried my brain yesterday. When you said Rufflet, I thought you said Rowlet.
Yeah. Okay, that's all the pickle on there. Good. I'm gonna put the bun to the side. All right, let's go for these shinies. Let me read chat for a second. Hello, Foreman. How you doing? Time for me to miss a shiny. So I'm not going to miss a shiny. Apparently, last time I missed a Dunsparce.
Apparently, no, you did.
I can't believe I missed that.
You were staring right at it.
That sandwich is absolutely disgusting. It was like it sort of looks like the character kind of like low-key just vomits. All right, we're going to get this shiny right now. Let's do it. A tasty PIMPNITE original. Okay.
Trust me, you don't want to eat a PIMPNITE original.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
You love that. You love that, tasty PIMPNITE original. All right, we're gonna pack up and go. Yes. Is anybody going to search along with us? Now, if you see a shiny, Swordsbark, that's another one as well. If you see a shiny, let me know about it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
You're gonna let me know. No trolling allowed. No trolling allowed. I don't know why it says new there. Okay. There's actually a lot here. What is that?
Oh, that is absolutely disgusting. Oh my god, my poor apricots.
What? Oh god, concentrate. Oh no. Indeed, he's not shiny here.
Derek Fung super chatted $100.
Holy.
Enjoy a sub with microwave pickle, apricot, cucumber with Vegemite, Twiglet, hot sauce,
Twiglet in there.
Your challenge is to confess your love to either Kath or Pickle.
Oh,
5-minute speech. No butchering the
What?
English language.
Hold on.
Stuttering. Kath and chat decide the outcome.
Wait, what? So I don't have to do
What?
it? Okay, let me read this again. Mega shout out
Yeah,
to...
read that out to me because I don't get text-to-speech on
Okay,
my end.
all right, I'll read it out. Shout out to Derek Fun for the thumping super chat. Now, apparently, enjoy a sub with microwave pickle, apricot, cucumber, and Vegemite, Twiglet, hot sauce, brine and maple syrup. My challenge is to confess your love to either Kath or a Pickle. 5-minute speech, no butchering. So if I get the 5 minutes talking about Kath, do I have to eat the abomination? I missed a shiny? No, I didn't. Let me. I didn't miss a shiny. Are people trolling? I'm not sure if do I have to do this or how does it? I don't know what's going on. Apparently I missed a shiny. I have to do this speech. Where's the shiny?
Ben's brain's now exploded.
Where's it? Where's the shiny? I'm waiting for people. I'm waiting for people to. Does this mean I eat the pickle? I'm just trying to understand. If I could do I can talk about cats for 5 minutes. Do I eat the pickle abomination?
You should have said pickles, not me.
What's that?
I meant to Derek. He should have said profess your love for pickles and not add me as an option out of it.
No, what he's trying to. I know what he's trying to do. He's trying to. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to stutter.
You're not allowed to butcher. You're not allowed to stutter or butcher the English language.
Well. Okay, I'm thinking that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. These Indeedies all look the same. I think that's what it is. All right, I have to put like a 5-minute timer here.
Man, just go off my timer.
Okay, hang on. So
There's literally a timer on the screen.
I think that's what it is. My fate has already been determined. Yeah, okay, so I can't stutter or mess up the English language.
Well, you've already failed.
Well, I haven't started yet. The 5 minutes hasn't started. I'll say when I'm going to start it. All right. I'm just making sure that's correct. Right. If that was what Derek was referring to. If it can confirm that's correct what I've just said, I'll start the 5 minutes of talking about expressing my love for cats instead of pickles. Let chat decide on who you should confess your love to. Hang on! What? The chat's going to decide against it.
Hold on, we've moved the goalpost a little bit. You gave him an option.
Okay. What we're going to do here, what we'll do, I'll do a vote for it. You can pick. Okay, I'll do. That's fair enough. I'll go. Okay, let me do a poll because we can't really see there. Engage your. Okay. Okay, so we do cat or pickles. I'll let chat decide.
We already know what chat's going to choose. It's
decide.
not me.
Decide. Okay.
Can you even spell decide, Ben?
Yeah, I can spell decide. Okay, so you got to pick between a pickle. So I just straight up eat the pickle, or I'll do. The calf story for 5 minutes, but if I mess it up, I apparently have to eat the pickle. Is that it?
The calf story.
The calf story. I'm not sure. Confess your undying love to pickles. I'm not confessing my undying love to pickles. That's absolutely disgusting. All right. Make sure you vote, people. It's up the top. If you want to vote for cat or pickles, do that. If you vote for cat, I talk about cat for 5 minutes, how much, my undying love for her. If you don't, I eat a pickle. But if I mess up the calf story, I have to eat a pickle anyway. So it's
No, you have to profess your love for me or pickles.
Yeah, exactly. But if I mess the story up, I have to eat the pickle anyway, apparently. So it's sort of a trap because I mess the story up, I have to do both things. I don't know if people realize that.
And wasn't it up to me to decide if it sufficed or not?
No, it was up.
Is that what I read?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm not sure.
I briefly looked.
You're going to say no. All right, we're going to run away from the ruffler. I'm going to give it another minute or so. We got 40 votes here. Let's see if we get a few more votes, and then I'll go off that. Or you can, or I can do the story, and you can decide. How's that? This is a very, very bad idea to do Indeedies, by the way. Who thought this was a good idea, doing these Indeedies? This is like the most horrible idea ever.
Well, it's 50-50. Oh, it was 50-50 when I had a look.
Cat and chat decide the outcome. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, I thought I read that.
Sorry, I read that. I must have read it wrong. You actually haven't answered me. Have you found any shinies? Hunt down, what do you think? Give me your luck right now. Like, this is very bad because what I'm searching for is swords, bucks, and dealings. And Indeedies all at the same time. So it's...
And Rufflet.
Okay, it's 50-50 now. It's 50-50. Okay, I'll give it like one more minute and then I'll do off what the chat voting thing is. Okay. I thought there was going to be some more Ursa rings and Teddy Ursas, but all there's been... Hunter's on his 100th shiny of the day. That wouldn't surprise me. Has anyone seen a shiny? No cap. No cap. Wait, I miss a shiny goal. There's no shiny goals here. At least I could tell Rufflet at least because it's blue. Let's go down here for a sec. It's got to be something different. Swordsbuck shouldn't even be able to survive here. It's like a winter Pokemon. It's still 50-50. It's still 50-50. Oh, Rufflet, yeah. Rufflet's like that goldy color, then Bravity's blue. Sorry. I misspoke there. How am I going to see Indeedee? It's so
Ben
similar.
knew every single shiny Pokemon.
I did. I just misspoke. I knew. I said it inside of my head, but then it came out the. All right, Kath is going to decide then. Kath, Pickles.
What am I deciding?
Kath is going to decide because people keep trolling and doing 51 then 50. You're just going to. You're not going to let me talk about you for 5 minutes. You're not going to let me talk about you for 5 minutes. You've got that option.
I think you're going to lose either way, Ben, so just end your suffering now, Pickles.
Wow! I was going to talk about you for 5 minutes!
You gotta stop it up!
Okay, I was going to talk about how much I love Kath for 5 minutes. She's like, no, you're going to fuck it up. Just eat a pickle. I didn't even get a fucking chance to do anything!
That's a mercy kill.
I just got
Hold on, chat. That's a mercy kill. I'm mercy killing him here.
I just got condemned at the start. I didn't even get a shot. I didn't even get fucking, oh, all right, I'm going to get the pickle now. Fuck this. I hope Kath never finds any shinies in this whole thing.
Hey, I'm mercy killing it. I'm saving him embarrassment.
I could have done a wonderful speech for you all,
Yeah, no, I think
Come on,
we did.
you would have loved it so much. All right, how about?
Yeah, no.
I'll grab the pickle thing after this sandwich. Is that cool? Just so I can use this sandwich up and I don't waste it. I hope that's all right. I think that'll be that way. So
you
I
don't
can.
waste your sandwich.
Yeah, I'll finish my sandwich.
Or you can just do what chat said and just flip a coin.
Flip a coin. Oh, well, you've already decided, so yeah.
Well, I'm saving you embarrassment.
Oh, you want me to make the sandwich now and then afterwards? I'm just waiting.
I mean, you could press the home button, Ben. That could save your timer.
I've got 20 minutes here.
Press the home button, Ben, and then it saves your timer.
Okay, let me quickly go grab the sandwich. I wasted a third of it already. All right, I need to take a photo of this message that Derek did because I can't remember all these ingredients. It's super involved. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. This is an absolute disaster. What I'm doing here is I'm giving Kath like a bit of a handicap to get ahead.
A part of me is still curious. I should have said just yes, do the speech.
It's too late now, Kath. It's too late.
A part of me is like now curious. I'm like, was that a bad choice?
All right, I'll be right back. Give me a sec. All right.
Then again, that's probably the devil speaking
Kath
on
better
my
not get a
shoulder
shiny.
at
It's
that
gonna be
point.
very, very salty. Fuck's sake. I didn't even get a chance. I never got a chance at all.
I was being kind and saved him the embarrassment. But now I'm wondering if I should have not done that instead. Yeah, he would have messed it up. That's why I said I was mercy killing it. Saved him the embarrassment, because people would have clipped it. Other people would have clipped me turning him down instantly. But either way. Oh, really? Dude, did I use up all my luck yesterday? I hope not. Oh, wait for that donation. God damn. I need to figure out a way of making the text-to-speech come through Discord so I can hear it as well. Because I missed out on all the roast. I have to read them. Also, I wasted 2 herbs because I'm an idiot. All I can hear is Ben saying ew. So what was it? Like, what was the... It was pickles, apricot, because I'm like, my poor apricot. Whoops, I'm in the wrong menu. Did it have to be in like a bread, did it? Like a bun? I'd scroll up, but my hands are preoccupied at the moment. Yeah, I was stuck on Giovanni's gym for ages.
All right, got some maple syrup here.
Maple syrup?
Some twiglets. These are absolutely disgusting.
Oh, the twiglets. Oh.
Put that over there.
They're foul.
All right, these are some. I'm just waiting for the bread to cook. I'm just waiting for the bread to cook, and then I'll make this abomination. I think that's everything. What is it? Oh, I need some. I need some sauce.
Oh yeah, wasn't it like mustard or something? I've done sandwich making way too much. Because that's almost autopilot for me.
Alright, I got all the stuff. Alright, I'm gonna tell you what shiny do you reckon this would attract?
A garboda.
What shiny do you reckon this sandwich would attract? The make Beb stay. Cats, why did you call me Beb for? Because everyone else is calling me Beb instead of.
No, because I went to type your name and I wrote Beb instead of Ben,
Yeah.
and I was like, I can't be bothered correcting
Everyone's
it. So
literally calling me that now. Like it's.
It was a mistake, and I was like, well, I'm too sick to care at the moment.
Now everyone's just literally calling me it all the time.
For context, I've been sick for a month.
All right, we're going to do. All right, let me get this sandwich. Let me get this sandwich race. There's a pickle. Yuck. Apricot.
I'm worried one day I'm going to have to, like, call a bloody ambulance because you bloody poisoned yourself.
How can I poison myself? All right, maple syrup. Okay, maple syrup. Okay, chili. And okay, yep, we're all good.
He says that, but he sounds so unsure.
All right, I've got it stuffed inside there. It's all the ingredients are stuffed in there. All right, close up of the sandwich. Okay. I'm trying to. You probably won't be able to see much of it because it's all stuffed in there, but that is all the ingredients just stuffed into there. Okay, I'm gonna eat this and then we're gonna get our shiny, all right? Yeah, focus that a bit better.
Yeah, so I didn't screw anything up, did I?
Okay, try and get that focus. All right, here we go.
What's Whooper shiny again? Paldean Whooper.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Light purple.
That twiglet is disgusting. I ate the whole twiglet because it fell down
yeah.
the twiglet.
That's like pure yeast
The twiglet
extract.
fell down the sandwich. Like the sandwich was wrapped up like that, so the twiglet has fallen down from the end. The whole thing's literally going in my mouth.
Look, I like Vegemite, which has yeast in it, but those twiglets are disgusting. Like, there's more yeast in a twiglet than there is in Vegemite. At least Vegemite has other things to cover up that yeast flavour.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
Q Shiro super chatted
These things are normal, go away.
$6.31. I just caught a shiny Zangoose. Before you can get a shiny grin grin grin.
A shiny Zangoose. That's a good shiny. Thank you, Kirishiro, for the $5 super chat. Let me end the poll there too. I think we got another one. Hunt down has done a super chat. Eat the sandwich, and then it will boost your luck for finding psychic type shiny in Y version. You'll get Scarlet and Violet luck if you include Herba Mystica. I have no idea what that means, Hunt down. I have no idea. What does that even mean? Pokemon Y? Does anyone know what that means?
I don't remember the sandwiches.
That was absolutely disgusting. Hang on, I have to have a drink after that. I think that's your most disgusting concoction you've ever come up with before, Derek. It's because of these. It's because of these. These are really, really bad. I'm never ever getting them again.
I don't know how you Brits can eat them.
That's foul. Hang on, I've got to wipe my hands, and then we'll get back to this. I'm sorry, people. I know that I haven't found a shiny yet.
Well, neither have I, so you're all
It's
good.
all good. I've got all these. I've had to, eat all these obstacles. All right, let's get going here.
I wish I said that one to spawn. That would have been funny.
All right, I've got how much am I? I've got 17 minutes left on my thing. I keep eating this sandwich as I shiny hunt. We need to get some shiny action now. Hopefully, something will pop up here. I'll get. Oh no, that's not what I want. I don't want a gold. I want normal. No. British food is weird. Apparently, I just don't know how anyone can like that.
There's another one that sounds absolutely gross. I think it's like black pudding or something like that.
Vegemite was
breakfast?
fine. It wasn't the Vegemite. It was I don't know. I think it's got some sort of yeast on it.
No, it's pure yeast extract. Like, there's nothing else to it. It's like covered in yeast extract.
Okay, I don't think any
I
of those
literally
are
googled
shiny.
what they are, and I was like, that is disgusting.
Well, I mean, I could talk about cat for 5 minutes if I could avoid the how's this? I'm going to ask this to chat and cats. What do you reckon about this? I avoid eating the rest of this sandwich if I talk about cat for 5 minutes. What do you reckon,
Without
Kat?
screwing it up?
Without screwing it up. What do you reckon? Does that sound fair? Or no, just shut up and eat the pickle. It's like, I'm not sure. You would have messed up at the 10 second mark. I didn't even get 5 seconds. I'm trying to find the little flower. Oh, I shouldn't have picked this. I thought the Teddy Ursa would have been spawning. I've been generous by saying 10 seconds. Well, what do you reckon, Cats? What do you reckon? Are you willing to give me the chance?
It's got to go for 5 minutes. Do you know how long 5 minutes is?
What's that?
Do you know how long 5 minutes is for a speech?
5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I'm just genuinely curious. Like, do you know how long 5 minutes is?
Yes,
for a
Cats,
speech?
I do know how long 5 minutes is.
Quite a long time, actually.
Right, all I got to do is talk about you for 5 minutes, right?
$5.
Without
Legend
fucking
has
it up.
that no one has ever seen a toothbrush within Great Britain. Hence why
And you
their
can't
sense of
repeat
taste
yourself
is
either.
deadened. _PIMPNITE.
Damn. No one has ever seen a toothbrush within Great... Well, I don't know if there's any, Great Britain people here. Are they going to disagree with that? Shout out to Will Jacks for the $5 super chat. The taste is still within my mouth. Okay. Still Indeedies here. Oh, and that's another hard one to go for, because you got to have a look at their eyes, don't you? Because of the green eyes on them. Autobiography for an hour. So if I could do my autobiography for an hour, I'd be able to do 5 minutes. sure. Like, surely. No pink flowers. You see shinies? No, you don't. Oh, why do they have to be the ones that are the same? Wait. No, it's because it gets like a goldy brown color on Rufflet. Okay. No pink flowers? Well, I don't see any pink flowers. What the? Oh, man, we got a zoomed in picture of Rufflet's behind. That was you know, a sight to behold there. All right, we're going to go to a different location.
So are you doing the speech or what, Ben?
I'm not sure. Like I was like, are you fine with a 5-minute speech?
I was fine with whatever chat decided.
Okay. Okay, so I do a okay, how's this? I'm going to ask Derek because he's the one who did it. Is it fine if I do the 5-minute speech? Can I dodge the rest of the pickle sandwich? Is that cool? If I can do it, I dodge the rest of the pickle sandwich. If not, I eat
if you fail
it.
it, you got to eat another pickle.
No. I didn't say that. I finished the rest of it.
But that's what he said.
Yeah, I got to finish the rest of this. All right. If that's cool. What? There's Teddy Ursus here, so they were easy to see, at least. And then I'll just go off your 5-minute timer.
Yeah, when you start, just pay attention to my timer and then work it out from there.
No. Okay. Nothing there. Yeah, this is like what? This is like all the shinies look exactly the same, except the Teddy Ursus, which barely showed up, which is a shame.
I must have got lucky last stream.
Really, Kath?
I thought something was up last stream. I was like, nah, I never get that lucky.
Okay. You should do a home rant.
I thought Ben's already done that.
A few times. Or confess your love for a brilliant diamond shining pearl or something like that. Alright,
I mean, I've had to deal with the home rants more than
okay,
chat.
12 minutes. 12 minutes. No. From what I've seen, I've seen Teddy Ursus once so far. Oh. No. Oh, and there's all the Golducks over there. Where's the fail speech? Okay, so if I get this speech for 5 minutes, I don't have to eat the rest of the sandwich. Yes or no? Kath? Yes or no?
Up to Derek.
All right, we'll leave it up to Derek. I get it, but if I fail it, obviously I eat the rest of it. How's that? I'll let you answer that, and then I'll do it from there. I think that's what it initially was anyway. I missed the joke. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry if I missed the joke. The music? What about the music? Go ahead and screw it up. What do you mean screw it? Why does no one have any faith in me for? Assuming you don't bush to the English name and stutter, weasel your way out of it and dodge your responsibility. Holy fuck. All right. What's the... I gotta have a look at the time here for a sec.
Well, it's 31:01. Or,
So, Professor, so I have to talk about Kath for 5 minutes.
and as I said, do you know how long 5 minutes is in an actual speech
It's-
without
this is-
narrating over a video?
This is quite a long time. I mean, I could. Okay. Dodge your responsibility. Weasel your way out of it. Fucking hell. Hang on, let me just get to a point where I can see a lot of shinies, a lot of Pokemon. So if I actually spot one.
Is this considered dodging? His
No, that's not
responsibilities?
dodging. No, that's being real. You know, that's being real. Okay, 5 minutes. 2:55 a.m. right now on my clock. So if I go to 3 o'clock, that's 5 minutes.
Well, it's 2:55 now on my clock.
Okay, I'm gonna start right now. Kath. All right, we good to start? All good?
Yeah, we
okay.
are.
All right, okay. 2:55. Let's go. All right, Kath is a wonderful person. She's very, very kind and very, very loving. We have a lot of stuff in common, like video games, staying at home, having fun together, going out a little bit for entertainment purposes, and just relaxing and chilling and things like that. Now, we actually, funnily enough, we actually met on YouTube, believe it or not. A lot of people wouldn't know this, but we actually met on YouTube. And I was actually checking out Pokemon Battle Revolution, believe it or not. It's quite an old game now. And I seen some of her videos. I actually seen some of her videos, like, oh, this is, pretty cool. I'll leave a comment on the video and stuff like that. And then, sure enough, Kath visited my channel, because back in the day on YouTube, there was like a chat on there, and you could chat on someone else's channel, and then they'd chat on your channel. So that's sort of how we, got to meet there. Now, I wasn't sure at the start. I don't believe the very first videos on the. What do you mean? Oh no, Kath's messing up.
You can keep going. No, sorry, I was
Kath's
just
messed my
reacting to my
story
sandwich.
up. Kath, that doesn't count as a starter. But you wouldn't.
No, it doesn't. Sorry, that was my fault.
You wouldn't read about it, right? We were talking and stuff, and then we had like a really good. It's sort of to like build into like a really cool community of people, and then they come there and stuff like that, and we start chatting. We do some battles and that sort of thing. But this is back in 4th to 5th gen days, and then we had I believe we had our first battle. It was on Pokemon Black and White, and after that. We sort of got chatting and that sort of stuff. I think we started chatting
Did you
on.
say our first battle was on Black and White?
Yes, it was. Like our first.
No, it wasn't.
First...
It was on Platinum.
Platinum? Are you sure about that?
Yep.
No, I don't know
learning.
about that.
No, I was learning.
You were learning? Well,
I was learning back then.
I'm pretty
so
sure it wasn't.
Our
but
first
anyway.
battle was there. I battled you
Anyway,
just to
Kath's not
test.
disrupting my story. Anyway, wait. Then Kath's saying that's not fair, because Kath completely threw me off my beautiful
No,
story.
I was
Look,
correcting the
we've got
point.
2 minutes left. We've got 2 minutes left. No interrupting, Kath. Come on. What the fuck's going on here? Anyway, we started talking, and we were talking on. There was like a messenger back there. I think it was called MSN.
No, it was Skype, Ben.
No, it was MSN. See, I remember these things.
Oh, yeah, I used to send nudges.
See, I know this shit. Cass the one that's getting it wrong. Yeah, so I'd
Then we went to
spam Kath
Skype,
with these
yeah.
nudges. What nudges were, you press a button, it go sort of like that, and
Oh, shit, we're showing our age.
Yeah, Kath's showing her age. Anyway, back to the story. I was sending these nudges, and we used to talk on there for many hours and things like that. And then we moved to after that. So like, I think Skype became a newer thing.
Skype, yeah.
Yeah, so that became like
Skype
a newer
was the old
thing.
Discord.
Yeah, now Skype's obviously very outdated and things like that. And we talked on there for a very long time, and then we finally actually decided to meet up. Now this is an interesting story. I went to go see Kath for the first time. Now I'd never flown on an aeroplane in my life, right? So it was an experience. So I wasn't really sure how it all actually worked. Now, I went on to get there. It took 3 plane trips to get there. 3 plane trips, and that was within Australia. So I found this to be kind of odd because I thought it'd be like just one. But someone else booked this to me. I was thankful for their help and stuff like that. But because I'd never done it before. But I actually didn't know when I go inside of a plane, I have very, very big problems with my ears. Like they actually don't pop. You know when you go on a plane and they pop. Mine actually don't pop. It's like a balloon. Say you blow up a balloon, right? And you blow that balloon up, but you don't ever release any air from it. That's my ears on a plane. And even if I do that, it doesn't release. So I had a bit of a surprise when I went on the first trip, the first plane, and I got off the airplane and I couldn't hear at all. And I'd never been there before, so I didn't know where my bags were. It was what you call an absolute disaster. Thankfully, there was someone who was sitting next to me on the plane that I am forever grateful to this person. I wouldn't know them from a bar of soap, but I was forever grateful because they showed me where my bags were. They were really cool, and they knew that I couldn't actually hear very well. Anyway, to fast forward the story, I went on another plane, and then I went on another plane after that. Now, the last little plane, I must say here, right, just for the point, it is past 5 minutes, but since I'm so good at this, I'll keep going for an extra 2 minutes, get your money's worth.
You're actually not talking about me, but
We're getting to the point, Cass. But anyway, I went and seen Cass, and I was half deaf, a little bit on the. I had a little bit to drink before the last plane because I can't go through this again. I was ready to. I didn't really want to do it, but I'm only going through this to see Caps. There's only one more flight. I just have to do this, and then I can rest there and stuff. But lo and behold, they lost my fucking bag, so I didn't have my stuff for like a day and a half. Do you remember that, Kath? They lost my
and
lost
you
my
also left
luggage.
out the point too that the last plane wasn't high up, so the pressure wasn't as bad.
Yeah, and then I had to sleep outside the airport too. It was a magical experience. I took it was Jetstar, Babby. You're right. It was Jetstar. I didn't obviously. I only really had enough money to to go on the plane. That was it. That was.
Can I interject as well?
No, you can't interject. This is my story. Fuck that. No, you can't. Go for it.
I was going to say, the last time we went on Jetstar too, Ben, remember they cancelled our flight? We had to stay an extra night in Sydney as well.
Yeah, indeed.
That was Jetstar as well.
Anyway, but yeah, that's what happened. And, I was over there for 2 weeks. I met Cass' parents. They couldn't believe it, such a wonderful person. We came back and then went there a couple of times after that, and then Kath moved over here. And that, my friends, concludes the story.
He wasn't being sarcastic. My parents did like him.
What's that?
I said he wasn't being sarcastic. My parents did like him.
Yeah, so there you go. There's a 7-minute story for you all. So I did an extra 2 minutes. What do you reckon?
It was more 5 minutes about the trip than me, but I don't know if that counts.
It was about you still when you think about it. Kill it all as we're out the membership for 48 months. Thank you, man. So this is Ben's way of saying sorry to Kath dealing with him about 10 years. Oh, that
11 years actually, but
That was brutal. All right. What do you reckon, chat? Pass or fail? I think that
you spent more time talking about a plane than you did me.
Oh, but people want to know this backstory.
And there's a lot of and ahs
like
in
the
there
redemption
too,
arc,
there was a lot of and ahs.
I thought it was a pretty good story. It was what do you call it? What's the word when you talk about someone's like past? Oh, like everyone's
You're meant to talk about me, not our past. You could have put that in after.
Oh, but it was important points, Kath, to say.
Yeah, but that could have been added after for context.
Yeah, like a backstory. All right, I did my best. I thought I did a pretty good job, but I'll finish off the pickle.
And you did and ah quite a bit too.
Okay. Well, I talked for a whole 7 minutes. I even timed it.
That was not a confession, but your autobiography.
What's your autobiography?
I'm pretty sure only 7 minutes of that. Out of those 7, it was probably like a minute and a half was talking about it.
That was valid. That was valid stuff. It was valid stuff. What do you mean I said aeroplane? Yeah, what's wrong with that? It's aeroplane. You go on the aeroplane, you fly in the sky. A torture story. It was a damn order. Okay. I'll eat the rest of this scumbag sandwich then.
You also left out the point too. I was editing for you before we were going out as well.
But that's not romantic. If we're confessing, if we're confessing love stuff here, we do all the juicy parts.
Editors, even before we were going out.
I know, but that's not like confessing love or anything, I was giving everyone like the juicy backstory of how we met and all those sort of things, People
Lost his luggage. He had no mobile phone coverage either.
Yeah.
Had to borrow my phone.
I think I was with Vodafone then, so Speaking of fail, I got 45 seconds.
And the other thing was too, out of the 2 weeks you stayed, I'm in an outback town, it rarely rains, and the 2 week spends here, it rains for a week straight.
That's my luck.
And it happened again when he came for the second time.
Yeah, for some reason, whenever I go there, it rains. Yeah, it must be my bad luck.
Yeah, and then we went...
My curse, apparently.
And then when we went back, when I went to go see my parents after being here for 5 years, it rained again. It's like, what's going on?
I'm not sure. Do you want my bad luck? Does anyone want my bad luck curse? You get really, really good luck. I think I'm going to have to go to another area. This has been a disaster.
Did I fuck this fucking horde up or something?
No, that's it. No more shinies. No more shinies. I thought, what? No, I thought that was... Oh, I never even hit that.
Chat, if I saved during a outbreak, does that mean if there was no shiny during the outbreak and I saved, does that mean it's permanently no shiny, or...
I need to make another sandwich.
Did I overlook one small little mechanic of an outbreak?
I might go for axe. I could go for a dragon sandwich. Nothing has come through, Timothy. Nothing has come through here. I can definitely say because it's up on here. So I'd say nothing has come through at all. I'll refresh it. Maybe it just failed? That's strange. I don't see absolutely anything here at all.
Okay, I'm just getting bad luck then. I just wanted to double check. So that one I was like, I don't usually save mid outbreak unless I found a shiny.
No, nothing has come through here at all. What do you reckon? Honestly, chat, I'm gonna ask you an honest question. What do you reckon of that story? Was it pretty good? Or was it I know you said it was a fail, but what do you reckon? It wasn't bad though, right? On nostalgia story, I do apologize for that, Timothy, but absolutely, I read every single super chat that comes through, and nothing has come through here. That's strange. Normally, when that happens, it does get refunded, or it just fails.
It might eventually come through.
Yeah.
There might be just
or
a
it might
delay
be a delay.
between the two of them.
I'm not sure. I stuttered many times in that autobiography. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's more of a backstory than it was a confession.
It was a mix of both, Kat.
Yeah, but it was meant to be 5 minutes of pure confession, no backstory. That's like saying, like, an anime is complete, but then you look at it and there's all fillers in the anime.
Yeah. With fillers.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work to make. I was seriously, I was absolutely dead when I got there. I was like, a person was lucky to walk off the plane, you know?
You know what made it worse too? Because I was 19 and had like no experience of like living outside my parents' house at that time. I was like, oh, I don't even have a hotel book or anything.
Yeah, Kath didn't even book like a place for us to stay. I'm like,
because didn't really want to stay at home.
No, that would be like awkward. But you know, that's how it goes.
Considering my parents barely know him as well.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been sick. So good.
I didn't even
good
tell
stuff,
my parents
Kath.
he was coming either.
No, we nah. I guess we can do a water one.
I had to do some work for my mum because I was working with my mum at the time at the hospital, and then after that, I was on time off
We're on a picnic there.
for 2 jobs. No, I still had to work during that time. I took time off from hospital
Kath.
ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still worked
Anyway,
rental.
Kath likes to tell a roundabout story. Right, slowpoke. I guess I'll try up here.
Who's them? Nah, my parents did like him once they got to know him. My dog didn't like him,
No,
though.
I just
Remember that?
told a couple of jokes, you know, broke the ice, all those sort of things, you know, worked out well.
Reeking of alcohol.
Reeking of alcohol. Pretty sure I
And sweat.
Well, I mean that you can't help that one. All right, we're gonna make a sandwich. What should we do? Another of that sandwich? I'm gonna get through this one first.
But yeah, the entire time my dog did not like you.
Then they watch these videos and thinking, what did we do?
Nah.
I probably wouldn't understand it. Okay, let me have look.
Nah, even when we explained it to them when they came here, I don't think they fully understood it, but
No.
they just accepted it.
What was I doing here? What sandwich was I doing here? Gee, I completely forgot what the type of sandwich I was gonna do. Damn it. What was I doing here? Oh, water. Thank you, Killer Doll. Yeah, I was going to do water. Right, we need cucumber, ew, pickle, ew, and 3 cucumber. 1, 2, 3. Next. And then we wanted just
Really?
this. Next. We'll put in a blue Pokeball pick because that suits water. That's going to give me some shiny luck. Well, so far, Cass hasn't had a horseshoe up her ass this stream, which is good. No crazy
I don't know
luck
if
for
I
you.
fucked something up, but yeah, I'm having dreadful luck.
I told you.
But
Yeah.
I may have used all my luck last night.
I should have got... Lettuce would have done a grass one. If I get any shinies as well on this stream, I shall give them away to...
Aren't you looking for marked shinies,
if I get
though?
marked ones. If they're not marked, I'll give them away. I always like to give my shinies away. It's sort of like a little thing I always have done over the years. I'm a very generous person, you know. I like to give stuff away too. All right, we're going to go here. Okay, let's put more. This is a gross looking bun.
Timothy Laird super chatted $5.
Well, that worked.
Fun fact, my brother-in-law wouldn't talk to me the first
Then all I
time
can
we met
say
him.
is, if we do eventually get married...
Cass.
Oh,
Cass, stop talking over it. Let me read this out. Fun fact, my brother-in-law couldn't talk to me first time we met because he was wasted good times. Well, I mean, they talk about first impressions. That would have been an interesting one for sure there, Timothy. Shout out to Timothy for the super chat.
in my defense, I can't hear the text to speech.
Yeah, that's true. You have to somehow get something set up for
Yeah,
that.
I know. I've got to work something out.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we got the pickle and cucumber sandwich.
But I was going to say, I hope, like, when we do, if we eventually get married, I hope your speech, like, about how we met and all that is nothing like that, or like your
Wow.
vows.
Okay, what do you mean, Cass?
I hope it's more to the point.
I'll do it. I'll do it more to the point. Damn, I just got.
like,
Lord
I know
Elzon,
there's
I
a
just
part-
got shut down. Look at that, man. You can feel me right here. I just got shut down big time.
Like, there's already a part in the vows, I think, where they explain how we met, but then you got to like explain like why you love the person.
All right, Kath, ease up. I'll do it.
Well, you should know. We just went to a wedding.
I know. Fucking hell. Okay. I'm getting dragged so far. All right, look at that amazing sandwich. My story was very long. Man, everyone hated my story. I thought I thought it was very, there's some beautiful backstory for you all. Longest stream without a shiny. I think our longest was an hour and a half, right, Kath?
Yeah, it was about an hour and a half for both of us with no
So we're
shiny.
about 20 minutes away from that, Nadav. So, I mean, you're right. About 20 minutes time. All right.
No, not according to my timer. I started the timer when I started. I don't know about you.
I don't know. I was probably a little bit behind you though when I started.
Well, we've only been going for 51. So about 50 minutes.
I can hear it now. I beat her in a game of Pokemon. I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, I did actually battle you in Platinum because I wanted to test my skills up against you when I was learning.
Oh yeah, I think I do remember that. Yeah. Okay. You can ask me a question. Just go for it in chat. Just ask away. You don't have to ask permission to ask a question. Just go for it. It's cool.
Because I used to use like OU and Uber all the time. And like Sword Dance, Sword Dance Ninjask and Baton Pass.
Right.
That's what I used to use.
Oh, I thought they were yellow for a second.
And then you beat me.
I had to teach Kath the way of the meme. All right.
No, we don't want kids.
Oh, not Veluza. I mean, even when I started, I had a few legendaries at the start too. But that was like back when the real, I want to say the real like early days of battling were in 4th gen. That was when it was most accessible.
I started in Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
For competitive anyways.
Like I think I just had my story team the first time I battled because that was like the first time. And then I started learning about it from there. And I was like, oh, look at all these Pokemon I can use. You know? Okay. Lowest amount of resets. I got a shiny in X, and probably the best egg I've ever got was a shiny Rotom. I think I got it in 2 or 3 eggs. Non-Masuda parents, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's right. In X and Y.
I got
6 IV.
I got a flawless 6 IV shiny with no Masuda parents. As well. No Masuda. So it was just
I remember that.
It was just 2 5 IVs. That's probably my luckiest. Should I make a challenge where you can give the pickle experiment to a person in chat that I choose? Yes, you could do that. That is something I will definitely allow.
The only thing is, how would they prove that they've done it?
How would they? Oh, well, yeah.
The verification.
I mean, they type it out in chat. I think that's what they type out what they want in chat. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
They mean like they choose for you.
Yeah. They choose what it is. Yeah.
Oh, I thought they meant to do it. I was like,
yeah. That's. Can you switch face cams with Cap? Unfortunately, no, Wally, because we're in opposite rooms. We will in the future have double face cam. Like, we just haven't got around to that. So we're going for a shiny Dondozo.
And, like, set it up.
Yeah. We'll definitely have double face cam in the future. I just condemned you.
Set it up
oh,
now,
Lord Alzon, have you had your? I mean, did you have your pickle before, or maybe you weren't around then? Maybe this will be your first pickle. There's a Dondozo there.
Psyduck is a water type. I'm not going like insane here and thinking.
No, Psyduck is definitely a grass type, Kath.
Oh, thanks. I fucked up.
All right. I'm actually trying to just get any water type. I was actually going for Dondozo, but no luck. No. It's funny because I was doing my random egg stream and I found a shiny Psyduck full odds just walking.
Well, it just shows how lucky I was last shiny.
I told you were lucky.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I thought something was off too. I was like, yeah.
That's a Gary shiny.
Because I haven't sped run for like 2 weeks, or played any game for 2 weeks.
Psyduck is actually a fire type.
I'm learning something every day. I'm actually a major noob.
Alzon a noob knows how many names does Super Bowser have? It's like 10 different nicknames. All right, let's get going. Let's get this shiny. No.
Yeah, I'd like to get, a shiny on the board at this point.
No, that's not one.
Fucking hell, that made my heart jump.
That was a Tatsugiri. I need a golden Bendozo to submerge from the depths. All right. Probably less nicknames than me. I've got a few nicknames. A few. Once I got like heaps and heaps, but I got a few. Well, I hope everyone's had a fun time so far, even though we haven't had any shinies. There's been some very entertaining stories and some good laughs as usual. The Pickle Man. My G Fuel rotation. I've got a big G Fuel rotation to death. Like I've got heaps of flavors. At the moment, I'm having some lightning lemonade at the moment.
If you didn't get the right effects on the sandwich, just reset your game.
Yeah.
As long as you saved before doing it,
You should be good.
and auto saves off.
I rotate all of them. No, that basically I pretty much like all of those ones. The hydration ones. They're really good.
So if you're now Beb, does that mean it's now Bebdozo?
Nah, Bendozo still sounds better. Plus, it's my
I
favorite.
still wish I think we knew each other for 3 and a bit months.
Yeah, wouldn't have been about 3
No,
months.
because we met in December.
Yeah. Oh, well, Kath knows
And then
the
we started
specifics.
going out in March.
There you go, Wally. You got a shiny Eevee? Nice, Joshua. Very nice. Is anyone shiny hunting along with us? Go for it. It's all fun. We can shiny hunt together. Or just chat. It's all good. This is a good time. I can read chat a lot during these times too. Well, I'm back to the beginning here, and I guess we go... What is that? Oh, it's a bush. I thought it was a shiny goldenrod leaning over, and it was a bush.
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake. I'm like, huh?
There's your
Like, where
glasses
is
on?
that? It was a purple bush. Fuck's sake. All right, anyway. I was looking at my damn son. There's a shiny gold. I thought, I'm being serious, right? Let me pause my game. I thought it was like this, so like it was facing the other way, and then I'm going up to like, and there's like, oh, it's a bush. God damn it! I saw what I wanted to see. All right, let's keep going.
Is your glasses on
Yeah,
then?
they're on. Unfortunately, I actually lost my other pair of glasses again. I don't know where they went.
Oh my god.
So I've got these ones. But it's fine. They're exactly the same. It's like I only just...
See, in other words, I have to go find them again.
No, I don't know where they... Like, the good thing about it is at least these ones are the same. Or they're one prescription, like, behind at worst. So it's not that bad. Okay. I thought one of those Tatsugiri was shiny, so I keep thinking that too, but they're very, very difficult to see. Very difficult. Avalug's kind of mean too, because it's like in the water. Well, I want to do that. Gyarados is like the easiest one to see, because it's like just red.
Yeah, Gyarados is easy to see.
Yeah, you can't, even I won't miss that one. That's a good one. It's to find and stuff like that. Okay.
Nope.
Slowpoke. I've almost got through this pickle sandwich. What? Just woof it down now. Oh no, I'm not woofing that down. That's nasty. What the fuck? Oh, I got hit. I got hit by a
Frank's cursed
Veluza.
at this point.
Well, I think we're coming up to probably the longest time we haven't found a shiny.
Yeah, no one's on the board yet.
No, this has been kind of random. All right. Last bit of the sandwich, Jerry. King Toilet is being intimidated while sitting on a floaty. Fuck? No. Lychee's done a 4.99 super chat. I couldn't say this earlier as I was on the highway, but Ben, I've seen a recipe writers go on less of a meaningless tangent than my story was. Oh, come on. It was a brilliant story, Lychee. What do you mean? Shout out to Lychee for the 4.99 super chat. That is the end of the pickle sandwich with all those disgusting ingredients in it, like a twiglet, maple syrup, apricots, all those sort of things.
I put apricot. How many apricots did you take?
It's the one. All right.
One.
Well, I cut it up though.
So now
It
it's an
goes,
odd number.
it goes a fair long way when it's cut up. All right, we're going to get this shiny 4K. How long we got left? Oh, still got 20 minutes. Got a fat 20 minutes.
Dude, this outbreak's cursed.
Well, there's apples there as well. Oh, I thought that was a white tatsugiri. Damn.
They're actually meant to be there for my diet.
Wait. That's not it. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let me run away. For some reason, I was like, oh, I saw a little bit of brown color on there, but nope. No shiny. Oh, my stomach is, it's in absolute joy at the moment. Maybe I should go over to the middle of the island. A sympathy shiny would be Veluza, like just flying into me that's shiny. That would be amazing. Has anyone had that before? Like randomly sitting there and a Veluza just swims straight into them and it's shiny.
I have a funny feeling after yesterday's stadium stream, I think you're going to find the first shiny. I think I used up all my luck.
Wait, was that a white tatsugiri? Oh, I don't think so, Hunt Down. That's the only
It's hard to tell with the light half the time.
because I thought it was one before.
Oh my god, my
What?
pathing in this game sucks half the time.
Shiny Slowpoke? No, it wasn't. Be capping.
Again, hard to tell because of the light.
Be capping. I'm just
Really?
using my amazing eyesight, Will Jax. It's fine.
Alright, this outbreak's officially cursed. I didn't mean to take a photo.
Let's go over towards the island here. I got a good feeling about this little area here. Azumarill and Marill are easy because that's yellow and green, so you can't miss. Even I can't miss that. All right. You got 2 shiny Eevees? It's official. Josh is stealing all our shinies right now. King Gamut's not an aquatic one. It is Will Jax because it's King Toilet. You know, it's got that water in there. I'm more blind than a Zubat. Probably. I want a ginormous Dondozo that's going to be yellow. Come from the depths of the ocean. A Bendozo from Full Depths. Nice. Just for the people that don't know why I'm calling a Bendozo. Bendozo is my favorite. Dondozo is my favorite Pokemon for Gen 9. Sort of opposite, and that's where I think that's where the nickname came from. Or like, you know, they were trying to roast me at the same time. Like, probably, which is it's not too much of a, it's not that much of a roast because I like the Pokemon. It's pretty cool. No green Chewtle. I might have missed a Slowpoke. Does Miraidon have a swimming animation? I'm not really sure.
No, it just rides over the water.
It's just riding on the water. If that's what you mean. A beautiful sandwich Cass is creating. It's
Yeah,
like
Subway needs to hire me.
it's like a meat patty on the side with like a million cucumbers. Is that some onion? It's the tomato and then some onion on top of the tomato. Oh, this Veluza won't leave me alone. And Golduck just took a plunge in the water. Okay. No Veluza. Oh. No. Oh, damn it. I thought it was going to swim past me. Alas. Is anyone going for a shiny still and hasn't got one? At least I'm not getting... Yeah, last time was just mean. Like, that was... Gaff just got ridiculous luck that whole stream. Kirishiro got a Mareep shiny. Nice. Oh, you got two. That's your second one now. I'll try and land a little bit here. And look for a sympathy shiny. Wait. That's not... Yeah, that's too light. You're going without a shiny? Oh, okay. That's fair. Got a few of the Pokedex left. What's going on, Kath? Where's your shiny? I thought you would have got one by now.
I don't know. I did use up quite a bit of luck yesterday.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Like, I needed quite a bit of luck, actually. Go away. Go away.
Oh, Kath's going for a Gyarados. Kath is going for a Gyarados. I see your plan.
Yeah, I decided to give up on the Psyduck.
You're going for the king of the deep. This was like a yellowy color. A golden yellow color.
Oh my god! I hate Let's Go mode.
Let's go out here. Wait for the closer to come up. It might be blue. You get quite a bunch of cool shinies here. Like this Clawitzer, which you can see is red. Oh, another one. I once traded a Wigglytuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about creepy. There's creepypasta things. I've not seen them before, so I probably wouldn't understand that.
Too many creepypastas, honestly. These days.
It's like a million of them
to keep up with.
There's a Quillfish. A Magikarp would be good too. Who is the most notable NPC in the Pokemon games that is closest to Kath? Kath, who would you think that's close to you in the Pokemon games? Like, as in character-wise?
Karen.
From the Elite Four?
Yeah.
Yeah, with all the dark types.
That and like her philosophy as well.
Palafin. Oh, Finazon, sorry. That's not shiny. Purple. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure for me personally.
Like Karen's whole philosophy was like all Pokemon can be useful.
A wild Palafin, yeah. It was in hero mode.
Yeah, no, as soon as I said the one, I was like, oh great, I'm probably gonna get called a Karen now. It's like, oh crap, I've stepped into a little trap here.
It's probably what Wally wanted all along, let's be real. Alright. Youngster Joey, nah, I don't think so. I mean, I quite like Lance, but that's because he uses my favorite Pokemon, so I don't know whether...
Lance also blew up Vermilion City in the manga.
Well, I guess we're talking about the I don't know if we're talking. I think we're talking about the games, right? But is that one trainer for Pokemon Stadium with a full one-hit KO team? Yeah, I mean. Oh. Why did I think that was... I thought that wasn't even that. Never mind. Why did I think that was Finazon for? Shoulder's like yellow. Ooh, a Lumineon. That's not shiny because it's like a goldy color. Like a browny goldy color. Jesus. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what someone said to Kath.
Yep,
Kath is your tomboyish little... I'm pretty sure someone said that. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was one of my comments on my channel.
I was like, what the fuck? What about Iris?
I've been called your mum. I have been called your sister.
Oh my god. Where's my stick? Yeah, Joba King, I need a sympathy shiny right now. And you need to conjure one up.
I'm ready to pull a Ben and just go to Area 0.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we forgot that rule as well, Ben.
Whoa.
Once we get like a shiny in that area, we have to move on to another area for that type.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
So you can't like stay in Area 0 and just continuously use normal sandwich.
Yeah. I haven't even been to Area 0. What about Iris? She's a champion, but you also use a Dragger. Yeah,
I didn't like Iris in the anime. Then again, I didn't watch that far into Black and White. I kind of got sick of Ash's shit, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Damn. A pity shiny. Well, we both haven't found a shiny, which is interesting.
I'm hoping to change that.
Me too. God, the lighting on some of these Wingulls are terrible. Wait. No Wingull here we go. Here we go, Derek. You'll like this one. Ready? Oh, go for the Wingull. There we go. Another Wingull destroyed. Just hope that Surf Heap Slot isn't watching. I'd be very, very upset about that. We got...
God, Bruxious is actually hard to see.
Bruxious shiny?
No, I meant Bruxious in general.
Yeah. Gotta wait for these cloisters to unsubmerge themselves. A Voltorb? Oh my god, you fucking loser. You can hear my game sound, can't you? Right? Chat, you should be able to hear my game sound, right? I forgot to ask that at the start, but I believe you should be able to hear it. Joker King, you are obsessed with Mario Kart. Oh, you can hear it. Thank you, Project Viewer. Okay. Okay. Now, last time I believe I got a shiny around here. It was a Gyarados, I think.
The rain is not helping the lag here, my god.
Nice try, Veluza. Oh, I got like double Veluza. They like both swam at me. But the only people that really want Mario Kart is you, and Derek only wants it because he knows it's a troll, and a couple of other people for the same reason. That's literally it.
No!
Wait, did Cap see a shiny? Oh wait, no! Oh, there's a shiny Gyarados. There's a Gyarados on Cat String. Run. Dive. Damn. Damn it.
Oh my god, fuck my life.
The Gyarados has listened to what I said. No, it's not L yet because it might swim away or despawn. Despawn,
no, I'm in the area. It should be able to
despawn.
despawn. I already saved Ben, so it's all good.
Damn. Crushing my dreams.
I already saved, so even if it ran away, I already saved.
Alright, there you go. You got it. Explode. I don't think Gyarados knows explosion.
Wow.
Did that avoid your false swipe?
It missed my Thunder Wave.
Oh. Gyarados use Memento. Healing Wish. Green Veluza? I think I would have seen Veluza if it was green. Surely not. No, that's not shiny. How long have I got left on this? 6 minutes. 6 minutes. We got some bizzles just, just sliding down the rock. Oh, shiny Gyarados! Yeah! Kath thought she had the lead, but guess what I found? Are you there, Kath?
You found a red one.
Wait, another one? No, fuck that. As soon as I got one, that's bullshit. Because as soon as I got one, you got another one. Wow, that's bullshit.
That was two in a row. It spawned after I caught that shiny. That was a double shiny.
I was just about to catch up as well. All right, I'm gonna get a double Gyarados now as well. That's it. We need a Pokeball. A Pokeball is good for it. I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball. Fuck it. I thought I caught up. Like I got like a sympathy shiny. Oh wait, if this Gyarados hits itself for confusion. Oh no! Okay, I think I might use a Master Ball here. Fuck it. We go the Master Ball because if it hits itself in confusion, it dies. But if I use a Master Ball right here, the catch.
Oh my god!
No, fuck this. No, you ain't getting away. You ain't getting away. You thought you were getting away, being on. Here's a Master Ball on the Gyarados. Here we go, Master Ball Gyarados. You thought I was going to lose a point there. You thought wrong. All right, there we go. There's our first shiny. Beautiful stuff there. Master Ball Gyarados. Easy
really?
dub.
We're going back to the Roto Catch Master Ball
Easy
moment.
dub. Easy dub. There's no rules against Master Balls.
That's just sad. That's just so sad.
All right, hang on. Let me quickly update my. I need to update my my shiny score. All right. You probably. Oh, you've already done yours, Kath. Yeah, people thought I was going to lose that shiny. Then I surprised them.
That is so sad.
All right, now we need another Gyarados to quickly show up. Well, that was gonna feign itself. I knew that was gonna happen, and I would have got roasted into oblivion. How about a shiny Swablu or Altaria? All right, we got 3 minutes left.
Why you? Oh fuck! I nearly did a dum dum. I nearly did a Ben.
What's that?
And then Will would have been roasting me.
So I guess you can't go back to the water now. Water area.
I can't go back here, no. I just got 2 in here, so I was off 1 sandwich.
I was going to say.
Just to clarify.
I wasn't letting that Gyarados go, hell no. Wasn't letting that go.
So once the sandwich runs out, I can't return to this area.
This is exactly like the roto catch in jet. Yeah. It was.
It is. That's why I said it's roto catch, master ball all over again.
No, it's normal.
We should return to like that shiny hunt someday because that was quite a fun shiny hunt.
Ultra wormholes?
Yeah, the ultra wormholes.
Yeah, I didn't mind those. Yeah, there is. So if you press right D-pad, it says active meal powers, and see how it's counting down? So I've got 2 minutes 26 left. And that way you know how to do it. So you just use the D-pad on your... I'm using a Pro Control.
To get that menu up.
Yeah, to get that menu up. Just, just handy information. And it also shows you what bonuses you're having from your sandwich too.
Or if you're watching any TMs materials, they can show up as well.
I should return to Shiny, Farfetch, and Crystal? Hell no. Oh, what do you mean? I already caught that. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, I mean, I didn't know it right away either, then I accidentally pressed on it. Oh, because it doesn't really, don't think it really tells you that. Does it? Does it tell you when you're in the game?
If it does, I never saw it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually tell you in the game. Come on, Beazle, jump into the water. Whoosh. Was that Beazle shiny?
On whose game?
I'm assuming Hunt Down is talking about my game.
Because I did have Beazles, but they're not here at the moment.
Alright. We'll keep going along here. We got a couple of minutes left then. Where do I want to go? Should we go? We could hit up Area 0.
You're only a point behind me and you're already pulling out the desperation.
Oh, no, there's no desperation at all, Kath. What are you talking about? Baloo's going to try and, like, ambush me. Oh. Had, like, a glint of orange on it. And what would that be, Derek?
Is that a shiny?
What?
Is that a shiny Finizen? Is that a shiny Finizen?
Oh.
That's a shiny Finizen. I swear to God, that's a shiny Finizen. That's a shiny Finizen. I think that's his name, isn't it? Oh my God, it is!
That's it. We're going to Area 0 stat. It's time for a sympathy Area 0. Are you ready? We're going to go there right now. We're going to wait for this stupid sandwich to finish. It's time for Area 0 sympathy shiny. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. God damn. I just need to run out. I need to run that rest of this sandwich out. Oh, he's done. Okay. God damn. Things are getting desperate, people. They're getting very, very desperate.
Wait.
What?
What was that? No, it's just a shoulder. Never mind. Now Ben's like, shut the fuck up.
No more shinies, Kath. That's enough. Going to Area 0 to miss every shiny Dunsparce. I don't know about that. I never miss Dunsparces in here. What do you mean? I always get them. Every single time. All right, let's quickly make our picnic, because you can only do it here. You can't do it inside. Why do you reckon you can't do a picnic inside of there for, Kath? What do you reckon the reasoning is? Oh, I don't think Kath heard me. Kath, can you hear me?
What?
Is our call still going?
What?
Oh, why do you reckon we can't make picnics inside of Area 0?
Either because lazy coding or it's too aggressive.
Too easy.
Like the area's too aggressive, so you can't make a picnic.
Yeah, that could be it. Remake the sandwich. I made it. I don't even think those ingredients are in here. What that would even give. Some of these you don't even use in a sandwich. Like these, wait, hang on. I think I might have messed something up. Let me start again.
Actually,
Okay, we want a cucumber, a pickle, and we want some tofu. Did I go past tofu? I did. Oh wait, no, not tofu. Wait, yeah, we want tofu. 1, 2, 3. I should know how to make this sandwich by now.
so what's the
Oh,
score?
I didn't mean to
1-3.
press that. Fuck. Sorry, what's that?
I was looking at what the score was.
3 to me,
Hold on.
1 to you. Is that it?
I have a question. So, say we found a Pokemon full odds.
Yes.
That doesn't count towards the sandwich rule we have in place, does it?
If the sandwiches are boosting that.
Yeah, so if it's a full odds and wasn't being boosted by a shiny, we're still allowed to hunt in that area, right?
I guess.
Because we technically didn't use a sandwich for it.
I mean, I
was
guess
just
so.
trying to-
Like, chat, what do you think
I was just
about
trying
that? I think
I was
that's
trying to-
fair. Unless there's any, like, little loopholes in there. I think that's pretty fair. I think that's a pretty fair thing, because it's still full odds, right? Well, without the shiny charm. When are you banning Master Ball? Never. Alright, we've got,
I'm pretty damn sure this is not where I wanted to be. It's not where I wanted to be. Oh my god, am I really lost? Dude, just take the easy one, I know.
oh, I accidentally messed that up.
What the hell is going on your screen?
Man, that tofu is hanging by a
Are you building a tofu
thread.
building?
Fucking thing. I hate these fucking sandwiches, man. Oh, fuck off. I hate these sandwiches. I can hate them.
Oh,
I can hate these sandwiches.
the salt is just as real as the salt on my nuts at the moment.
The salt in your nuts. What the fuck?
My
What?
cashews!
Oh, I was going to say, you might want to
Just
add a
as
bit of
salty as my
context to that,
cashews.
Kath. You might want to add some context.
I'm eating some cashews.
What the fuck? Oh, what a fucked up sandwich this was. All right, I'm going to make a sandwich again. Oh, that was a disaster. This is absolute disaster. You can't even see the pick because it's like it's inside the tofu. I'm not even getting anything. Oh, I gotta do that again.
Team Crimson, just saying.
Look at Gyarados just in sandwich euphoria. All right, we're going to make that sandwich again. That was very bad. It was very, very bad.
Team Crimson doesn't throw Master Balls at shiny Pokemon.
Fuck off the teensy power. Wait, I got sparkling power, tidal power, and teensy power. Is that still? That's probably just a waste though, still, right? Because there's no encounter.
Depends what you're doing.
I finally got that twiggle taste out of my mouth. Twiglet taste.
That took a while to get that out of my mouth. At flavor
Yeah.
in my mouth too.
Yeah, that's an L sandwich.
disgusting.
Yeah. All right, let's do another one. That was an absolute disaster. Why they made the tofu so big for? It's like ginormous. That's right, herbs aren't that hard to get. All right, we're gonna go get this correct. It's weird how it bounces off. That hardly even touched it.
Turtle is definitely green. I'm not imagining it being not green, right?
Yeah, it's green. It's like
shiny.
it's like
Yeah, I was gonna
minty
say,
green kind of look.
like, I'm pretty sure it's a noticeable shiny.
Yeah, it is.
If it's not, then oops.
Unless they've changed it around, but
Wait, no, that's a lit Leo. Never mind.
pretty sure you got a lit Leo last time.
Stream before that. Remember, I got it straight off the bat.
All right, well, 2 more. All right, you need to put one in the middle. ASAP. There we go. Look at this.
Isn't shiny pinch urchin like black and red? Like a really dark.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, it's a pretty cool shiny. It's like one of the few shinies I actually know.
This is not looking too good. I wonder if I could put one on the sides. I really want to put one on the side, but I don't think it's going to work because I think it's going to fall. At this rate, though, I don't think I've got a choice because... Yes. All right, one more pickle and I'm done. Oh, thank God, look at that. There we go. Far out. These sandwiches are harder than the shinies. Yeah, you're right. Cheeto is blue. You're right, Joshua. It is blue. How could I forget that? Just look for blue Cheetos, Kath. Or pink ones.
Nah, because I'm pretty sure I've had a shiny turtle in the past. I think I used one for like... Nut Tup for Diddy Kong Racing. I think that was the turtle's name. For a theme team.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's do some Area Zero.
God, that didn't take long for the desperation.
You don't have to go all the way with the tofu? What do you mean all the way? I'm confused. The sandwich does not look tasty, you know. It just looks like feta. It looks like feta, pickles, and cucumber. And both those last two ingredients are gross. Pay attention to the pink Dunsparce. I will. Trust me. We got it.
Ben's sick of being roasted for missing Dunsparce at this point.
All right, we're still a little bit away from a second pickle, but the first pickle was a sandwich. Wait. Oh, we got... Oh, yeah, we got... I was going to say, we got Pharaoh giraffes and giraffe eggs there, too. No blue noses,
Yes,
is there?
Ben. You found a shiny there before.
Hello, Dream Tank. How you doing? Good afternoon or morning? All right, now we're looking for pink Dunsparce. I have to make sure we don't miss one. Now, there is a Dunsparce rule here. If I evolve one and it goes into a 3 segment, I get 2 points, but the chances of that happening are very, very low. Hello, Atlas. Welcome to stream. Welcome, everyone else I've missed as well, if I've missed anyone. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hope you have been having fun so far. Oops. Didn't mean to run into that. So what ones have you found so far, Kath?
2 Gyarados and 1
Finazon.
Finazon.
Yeah. Okay, we're all good there.
I'm pretty sure all the previous shiny races I've done with G Fuel.
Okay. Herba Mystica. We've used a couple of Herba Mysticas. Oh, I think we're 53 away from a second pickle. That was a Palaf. Oh, it was a Finazon.
It was actually a Finizen. It's got no heart.
Doesn't have a little heart on it. Was it? Yeah, he's in its hero form. Imagine that in the wild. It flips underneath the water and comes up as a dolphin with massive stats.
Fuck yes.
Oh.
So Ben,
What?
how you doing?
I'm going good. You turned on your hacks, did you?
No, I didn't actually, but you know, Team Crimson all the way.
Got turned on the hacks.
Just before my sandwich ran out too.
For fuck's sake. All right, we're going to catch up miraculously. I need a 3 segment, or I need 3 Dunsparces in this sandwich.
All right, I'm gonna do something risky. I'm just gonna give, when my game wants to work, I'm gonna give Ben a chance.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're going to give me a chance? You're not going to give me a chance.
I'm 3 ahead. I can potentially make this 6.
What do you mean 6?
I can make this 6.
Look at all the Dunsparces. It's not pink either, right? Yeah, I've got normal under, yeah. Alright. We're getting close to the bottom here. We're in copium area 0 at the moment.
Shit. I hate cherry tomatoes.
All right, let's go back up again. Night Kirishiro. You got 4 shinies. Wow, you did better than me in that amount of time. I only got 1.
Is this gonna screw my results?
What are you trying to do? You have to make your sandwich again?
I'll find out in a second. Oh no, I do.
What were you aiming for? Wait, I missed a shiny Dunsparce? Are you sure? What, behind what rock? These are the rocks here. I don't see any shiny. Well, I reckon what's going on? Oh, you didn't say shiny. Oh, okay. I was going to say. I had a heart attack. Like, fuck. As you can see, I'm currently, currently beating Kath very easily. It's a very convincing lead. No work tomorrow? No worries. Sounds good. A pink Dunsparce. I'm gonna find these. Is anyone's favorite Pokemon here Dunsparce? And what do you think of the Dunsparce?
What do you think of what?
The Dunsparce.
Oh, Dunsparce.
Yeah, or
Dunsparce is cool.
its evolution.
You like Dunsparce because it gives you an easy win.
What do you mean it gives me an easy win?
Hope chat's paying attention.
What do you mean? You have a Dunsparce called... A shiny Dunsparce called Toast. Why is it called...
Dunsparce.
Why is it called Toast for? What's the significance of that name? Or is it just a random name? Could just be a random name.
I hope chat paid attention. I just want chat to know what was going on.
Well, I don't know what's going on. Right, we're going...
You'll know if it happens. This is risky. I could be wasting 30 minutes.
Or you could, like, double your score or something you said.
Yeah, this is a very risky play, but since I'm 3 ahead...
Because I'm toast. I'm going to make a... I need, like, a miraculous shiny here. Like, a sympathy full-on shiny and then a couple of Dunsparce, and I'm back in the game.
Just so I can bring it up again.
Where the fuck...
I didn't bring it up for very long, just like...
Alright, we're going to go down here again.
I'm going to pop off very hard if this works this time.
Wait. Oh. You went, Lord Alson went back in the VOD and apparently none of them were shiny. Okay.
No, I don't think anyone was saying they were shiny. Oh, fuck you, Dunsparce!
Wait, oh, I thought that was a shiny Zwellios for a second there.
So did I! It was a Dunsparce inside of it. I was like,
fuck that
wow!
off. Fuck that bullshit off.
So I said, fuck you, Dunsparce.
Where's the pink? Where is the pink Dunsparce? Come on. Where is it? Never let me down before. What's going on? Alzor needs a pickle to celebrate. Celebrate what? I'll celebrate my victory. Oh, if you look at that crystal, it almost looks like there's a pickle on there. There's like a reflection, and it looks like there's a pickle on there. What the hell? All right, we're gonna go up. We're gonna go up back this way. I know that I haven't missed a single shiny yet. There's no shinies that have got past me. It's a pick of crystal. A pickle with your lunch, Lord Alzon. That would not be very nice. If it was a sandwich, you'd have to slide it in the sandwich. Yeah, this is a pickle. This is a pickle-free place at the moment. It is. Area 0. Pickle Area 0. Oh, we're gonna jump over here real quick.
I love shiny hunting here just purely because of the music. It's the only thing that makes shiny hunting here really good.
A third shiny mouse landed? Damn. Killadol's getting all the shinies too. All my shiny luck is getting like sucked away. That includes you too, Kath. You're sucking all the shiny luck away.
What? No, I said the next 30 minutes I may not get a shiny.
Well, if you do though, you'll get,
I'm gonna pop off so hard.
you're gonna get like more points because it's like a rarer one. Nothing yet.
And then I'm gonna have to explain why. Shit, how did that still hit?
Those hitboxes can be weird sometimes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
don't
a
you
shiny big 2 segment. There we go. I can't evolve it, but at least it's another shiny. All right, here we go. Let's
Yeah,
let's
no,
get
you don't
this.
get your extra point. Oh,
Oh,
well, you
yeah,
were trying to go.
in case.
I am stuck in an encounter lock.
There we go. All right, I'm going to capture this now. I'm not using Master Ball though.
Oh my, I'm stuck in an encounter lock. Are you serious?
Sympathy shiny, it's too big for you to miss it. What do you mean sympathy shiny number 1? All right, I finally got a shiny, a second one. There we go. Good shit. 2 segments. It wasn't a sympathy one though. It wasn't sympathy. All right, pressing the home button there so I don't waste my time. See, I'm learning, people. I'm learning. Now I need to change my counter to 2 now.
I still don't know why you still haven't set up the stream deck for this.
All right. I know, I need to do that. Okay. Good stuff. A solid performance there.
I want to hope he doesn't pull out a lucky 3 shinies and catch up to me while I'm taking this risk.
Well, that was my first one, and I spent half the time getting that.
That's why I said this could be a bit risky, this play I'm doing. I probably should have waited.
Well, I've still got
a little bit
normal
longer.
left, so I'm not gonna waste my. I'm not gonna waste. Oh shit! I'm not gonna
That's
waste
what I
my
said.
sandwich.
This could backfire on me. If it works, though, it's gonna pay off big time. It's like speedrunning. You've got to take a risk sometimes.
2 out of the 3 Solanits were marked. That's pretty lucky. What I'll do is I'll check all my shinies at the end that I've managed to get. See if they've got any marks on them and stuff like that. If there's no marks on them, I'll give them away. Usually I give them away to our highest, highest contributors of the stream. So
That also includes gifted members as well.
it includes gifted members or super chats and stuff. That's what I always do. Okay. It depends on how many I got. Say if I find 3, I'll do it to the highest 3, or 6, I'll do it to the highest 6.
Unlike last stream.
Yeah, I didn't find too many last stream. It's a bit of a.
Yeah, the copium was pretty real there.
Oh,
He was going to end the stream. It was like he found a shiny, then he was like, next one to find a shiny wins, and he found one. And then I found a shiny like just after he did.
Oh no.
As he was just going to
I was just going to say
quickly...
that. I just wanted to see your reaction. It didn't work.
No, it would have been chat's reaction. Would have been more priceless than mine. I wouldn't have known what was going on.
Yeah, because people like to, when people grab those shinies, then what they do, right, is they turn them into like a troll set and use it against me later on. It happens a lot of the time. And I'm like, I swear I've seen that one before, like, because sometimes they have marks and stuff. Well, people tell me that that they've used them.
Well, apparently I got a rare shiny last stream.
A mark?
Yeah, rare mark.
Yeah.
Like 1 in 100 chance for it or something like that. I think it was 1 in 100. I can't remember.
Okay.
I have to like bring up the mark again and chat can explain it because they know more about it than I do.
Okay, I got about 13 minutes left on my sandwich. One of my EVs got today had a birthday mark. Oh, isn't your birthday today, Joshua?
It only appears when it's your birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday. Hope you have a good day. I remember you saying that yesterday.
Is that still 1 in 100 chance for that, or is it a higher rate for the birthday mark?
I'm not sure. Not really sure
that was
about.
the chat, not you.
Oh, okay. I'm not really sure about that. Yeah, happy birthday to Joshua as well in the chat. Have a good day. If it's anyone else's birthday here, let me know. I'll give you a birthday wish. When is Gym Leader Castle? That'll be tomorrow's stream, Kermit the Frog.
So are you going to get up to Elite 4 like I did?
I'll try to. That's the aim, to get to there.
Well, I got to Elite 4 in half the time it took you to get to
I think you
Sabrina.
mentioned that already, Kath. No need to rub it in.
Although it did take me about an hour and a half to beat Giovanni.
It's your birthday on the 29th? Cool. Well, you haven't got long. Just about a week. I'm just going through here slowly because there's quite a few encounters.
I tell you what, when you get into your 30s, birthdays are just a meh type of thing.
Okay. Nothing there. Swear, if one of these Dunsparces is on the side that's shiny, I'm just going to follow it, jump down.
Dunstar believed it could fly, and so could you.
Well, I mean, my Rhydon at least can glide. Oh.
This probably isn't going to pay off. This is a very risky gambit.
A very risky king toilet. I'm the third ever of the Dunsparce line, Ben Sparse. Yes. What would that Pokemon look like, though? Well, what would it be if there was a Ben Sparse?
Probably just more like spheres.
More segments
or it might
on
actually
it?
have wings.
My face on a Dun. I'm surprised that hasn't been done yet. My face on the Dun Sparse. Yes, it is a shame about Pokemon Home not coming out, not coming out for an undetermined amount of time, but yeah, we'll just have to, I guess you have to be patient. It's how it is.
Yeah, wasn't there some sort of home update, but it wasn't Scarlet and Violet related?
I don't know. More segments and pickle colors. You have to change this whole shiny then from pink to green. Well, I haven't missed any shinies, not that I ever do.
Well, you'd know. You're good at missing them.
Will I do a rerun of Pokemon Stadium if they give us red and blue with transfer options? I don't know what...
Can I just say, as someone who has done it and is looking into like research for another project related to transfers, it's honestly really boring doing it for transfers.
I was going to actually say that before you mentioned that. After doing the rentals, I think it would be way too easy.
It's boring. It's boring. You just don't get the same satisfaction unless you're doing like some sort of challenge.
Yeah, I think it'd be too easy to answer your question there. Where was that? Kermit the Frog. To answer your question, that was what would be my answer. I don't think there wouldn't be as much challenge there because I'm not limited into using certain Pokemon, certain sets, certain bad EVs and DVs and stuff. Yeah. So probably not, to answer your, unless it was some sort of like different challenge mode or something like, I don't know.
As I said, unless you like self-imposed it.
Yeah, some sort of rules like that, yeah.
But even then, it's like you can still work around like all of the trainers in there.
All right, 9 minutes. Yeah. I will do Stadium 2 when that drops, though. That's for sure.
Stadium 2 is going to be a lot harder than Stadium 1.
Yeah, I'm sure people will
Even
enjoy
I'm
that.
dreading it.
I'm looking forward to it. All right.
All I can say is I did the speed run for GLC for Stadium 2, and that was hard as hell with rentals.
No. Okay.
Although I am looking forward to doing Challenge Cup for Stadium 2.
Shinies.
I hated it as a kid, but I appreciate it a bit more growing up.
What if I had one ace up my sleeve for super difficult trainers and stuff? Yeah, I could have that, but I guess, I don't know, after doing it with the transfers, I was like, I wouldn't...
Doing it with rentals.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't get the same satisfaction out of it.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I won, but I had like a good Pokemon, so.
Like, especially when you
Yeah.
do round 2 with rentals, that's a feeling you just don't get with transfers.
If that answers that question, yeah. But I am going to look at doing other Pokemon games as well. Like, I was thinking about doing some sort of challenges with all the Pokemon games, go through Gen 1, Gen 2, Gen 3, Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6, all those sort of ones. And once I finish Stadium, completely, but that might not be for a while, but I was going to do some other ones like Battle Revolution, Coliseum, those sort of games too. So there's a lot of stuff I can do and stuff to look forward to. So, yeah. Hope people are looking forward to that when they happen. But I'm thinking about probably doing 2 at a time, so I might pick up another game. So we're doing Stadium on one day and that game on the other, and then the Scarlet and Violet stuff on the other day. So that's probably how I'm going to look at it in the future. I just waiting for something to come in the mail, and then I'll be able to start that.
Yeah, that may take a while.
Yeah.
It's Australian Post.
Yeah, unfortunately I probably won't get that to June. When am I going to 100% Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl? Never. 100%.
I wish I 0%.
100% in the bin. All right. Hey, Dr. Paradox, how you going? Welcome to stream. Mystery Dungeon. I actually played the original Mystery Dungeon.
You didn't finish it though.
No, I did. I did. I finished the last battle you had to do. I did do that.
Did you?
Yep, I did that. I definitely did do that. I didn't do any after game stuff, but yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Because you were playing on the original, we're pretty sure.
Yeah. But I did do the main story part.
Although I do suggest maybe
I can't remember
visiting
what the
DX.
last battle was though. Was it against?
Rayquaza.
It was Rayquaza, that was it, yeah. I did do the Rayquaza battle.
I actually suggest
I did do
doing
that.
DX.
Pity it's not on.
If you were to do Mystery Dungeon, do Mystery Dungeon DX for the Switch and then do post game.
I could do it again.
suggest that.
I could definitely do a Mystery Dungeon one again. Would people be interested in me doing Mystery Dungeon? Like, I'd start with the original one again. I cannot remember
do
anything
DX.
about it.
Do the DX remake.
Is that just the same one but
Because
better?
that'll be more stream friendly.
Why is that? Why? Oh, yeah.
Because there's a lot of grinding to do in the original.
Aren't they the same games?
DX is easier.
Oh, I don't really mind, yeah.
And you can also shiny hunt in DX.
Yeah,
There's just a lot more stream friendly stuff, so it's not as boring compared to the original. I'm just thinking from a viewer perspective, that's all.
okay. Well, yeah, I can definitely have a go at that for sure. I don't mind. I think both of them will be pretty interesting.
And then when you're more familiar with it, then you can go to Sky. Because out of Darkness and Time, I suggest Sky.
What the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Red is basically the same as blue, but it's on GBA.
I missed a shiny when it was in the wall? I don't know about that one.
Don't know about that. That one's hard to verify.
Did anyone see the shiny in the wall that George is talking about? Or was he capping? Remember, you can play back the stream, even while it's live as well. You can scroll back and see.
My question is, how did they see if it was in the wall?
Yeah. Well, maybe the head was poking out the wall. Maybe that's what they meant.
If it
Yeah.
was crystals, they
Wow.
could have manipulated it to look like a shiny.
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hello, Shadow Scarab. Good morning. How you doing? I missed the shiny in Viridian City. Yes.
I missed a shiny underneath the truck in Viridian City. No, in
Just out under the
Vermilion.
SSN.
Yeah.
It's pale chrome dome. Well, Dunsparce does have a chrome dome. It does. You're right about that, Derek. It does have a chrome dome. How do I have to pay to become a member? Yes, a member is a paid thing, but you do get a lot of
Unless
benefits.
you get gifted.
You do get a lot of benefits of being a member, though, which is stated on there. It's an optional thing.
If someone is generous enough to gift members, you can roll that and be gifted a member.
How much is it? It says on there. You just have to click the join button. It'll tell you all the details there.
Or exclamation mark member.
Or exclamation mark member in the chat. That's all the information's there.
Command.
Yeah, it's all good. I can't remember those things,
The
Kat.
doctor super chatted $5. Old people like us should not
Pretty
use
sure I'm the
terms
one
like
who inserted
capping.
it.
Cheers to both of your shiny hunts.
Thank you, Doctor, for the $5 super chat. Old people like us should not use a term like capping. Cheers to both of your shiny hunts. Well, the only reason I use that is because everyone starts using that term.
They use that terminology.
I'm like,
around
what
us.
does that mean? Like, I'd never even heard of it, and so I
had to Google it.
I just used it now because everyone else uses it, so they understand what I mean. Shout out to the doctor. How you going? Good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, whatever your time zone is. But yes, I will admit I had no idea what that even meant. Like, people were putting pictures of like a hat in the chat. I'm like, why are people posting pictures of hats for? And
Apparently the term's been around for a while.
obviously they were referring to like this capping. Oh, afternoon. There you go, afternoon. Well, good afternoon. Hope you're doing well.
Sometimes it is interesting to learn.
That's
like,
fair,
the
Derek. Yeah, I wish
origins
you
of
could.
words.
I wish you could pick who you are. I hope they have like in the future they pick if you wanted to gift
Yeah, like
it.
Twitch
Yeah,
did.
if you gift a member, yeah, that'd be good in the future. That'll come. I'm sure it will too.
Eventually, they're
yeah.
slowly catching up.
Yeah,
I want predictions back.
understandable for sure.
Remember them, Ben? I want predictions
Well,
back.
hopefully they have some more things. Yeah. All right, let's go back. Oh wait, I think
I
I'm
missed them
out.
for speed runs.
So am I allowed to go this again, Kath? If I didn't get a shiny?
No, you got a shiny.
Oh wait, no, I did.
you
I
have
did.
to-
Shit.
Yeah, you did. You got his Dunsparce. Two segment one. Something like
Oops.
that.
Yeah.
You didn't get a normal one. You got to do Dunsparce.
I can't believe I forgot that.
Wow. It
Jesus,
wasn't
what's
your
wrong? It
Dunsparce,
must be the
that's
old
why.
age. Doctor was talking about before. The old age is, it's setting in.
Well, I normally drink G Fuel when we do these, but I'm trying to avoid it at the moment for health
What?
reasons, and I'm struggling.
Okay. Where was I? Probably need to go back up again. I was hoping I could quickly get a little.
I actually miss G Fuel.
I'm trying to cheat live. Yes, I'm trying to cheat that shiny. Oh, there's one Dunsparce. I was hoping for a sympathy Dunsparce right down here.
No.
Yes. 45. Yo, Ben, I finished your OG red and silver places. Wow, they're very old ones. I used to come
They are
home
so
from
cringe.
school and not be able to wait to watch your videos. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. I still have people that watch those videos to this day and say they really like them. So, I mean, that's really good. Yeah.
I still cringe over the layout for red. I
Oh,
can't
and,
remember the
it
silver
was for
one.
the time, they were the videos for the time, and that's what it is. So
Yeah, but you did that
Yeah.
after the Sapphire playthrough, which was all professionally
Oh, well,
edited
it
by
doesn't
me,
matter,
and then
Kath. Let it go. Let it go. All right. Yeah, but yeah, they were old videos. They are what they are, right? But yeah, I didn't have a very good microphone and stuff back then, so they were kind of.
No.
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah. It was like, it wasn't like, today where you have all like great microphones and software and stuff like that.
yeah, there's now like a
Yeah.
market for that.
Yeah. It was
Like
sort
back
of.
in the day, we had to research like what mic to use
Yeah, it was sort of like going
because
into
it wasn't really like a market for it. It wasn't like a popular thing back then.
All right. Looks like we're going to go somewhere else now. Swabble and Altaria Corsi or Rotom catch Master Ball. I know what you're trying to do. Is that when you call going through puberty? I guess it's as similar as going through puberty, Like, what the fuck? I can't, escape from this. There we go.
Probably not as bad. Puberty sucked.
I was just a dude that played Pokemon for fun, All right, we're going to get out of here and go for something else. I have no idea what we're going to go for. How about we go to the desert? and decide there. Ben, you're not a doctor. I don't want your advice. No worries. Or any advice I say here, of course, is general in nature. There we go. I should do a challenge where you almost complete Gen 4 remake Pokedex. Why almost?
Since there's 2 Pokemon you can't
Oh,
get.
okay. Do it like a Pokedex challenge. Is that a shiny
Well,
Gengar?
like,
What do you mean a shiny Gengar?
isn't that almost like the Professor Oak challenge?
Something like that. So what would be a good Pokemon right where I am now? Let's have a little look. We got some little snakes there. We got some tumbleweed. Would I replay Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl with the PS?
I wouldn't even play it for casual fun, no.
What is that? Oh, it's Orthworm's tail. I was like, what the? Maybe we could go for Orthworm. That would be a good idea. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's get off this. Let's make a... What's it? Let me bring this up. Can't remember all these bloody recipes. Should we go for a steel sandwich right here for Smurf's Long? Well, that's 3 hamburgers. I'm going to mess that sandwich up for sure. I look forward to seeing you complete Pokemon Stadium on Nintendo Switch Online. Well, thank you.
Well, he's nearly there.
I'm getting close. Like, people
Just
have
go
really
do
been
DLC
enjoying
me
that, so
too.
it's good. So I'm gonna go back and play all the old games and all the way through. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Oh, then you can do Pokemon TCG where that comes out in GBC NSO.
Could do that too.
That probably flew over his head.
No, I didn't fly over my head. All right, let me quickly make this. I'm concentrating on this.
I might even do a replay of that for like the 3rd time or something like that.
So steel is hamburger times 3. Can you order
That
this?
doesn't sound very nice.
Hamburger times 3. They're going to be ginormous.
I mean, it's not as bad as tofu, because it's only 1. Whereas tofu weirdly gives you 3 big blocks.
Now you got to do 3 hamburgers.
Yes. Whereas tofu, it's like 9.
Why do I not have any of them for? Unless I'm blind, which I probably am.
Wait. Oh my god! Oh
That's an Esparta.
god!
Class is screaming into the mic now.
Full odds!
Is that full odds?
It is! No shiny encounter!
Well, I don't think... Wait. That's not... Wait. So that was... I think that was full odds. Yeah, it was full...
It is full odds. I didn't
I
have
was
a
like, is that
shiny.
full odds? Yeah.
I don't have a sparkling up at all.
Damn, son. Well, it's not looking too good at the moment.
It wasn't even the type I was hunting for.
Now, that's what you call a sympathy shiny. Why are people saying GG in the chat for? Okay, let me put these hamburgers on, and then we can get this this easy win. The hamburger actually looks pretty good. I could go for one of these right now. I love a hamburger. It's like one of my favorite foods, a burger. Let me put these cucumbers on now. Oh shit.
Just to
Derek
refresh
from
what my
Superchatted
meal
$5.
powers are.
One
It's
second,
catching
Kath,
power
one
level
second.
2.
After Kath was
I'll
screaming
mute
in
you
the
for a
mic.
second.
Can someone please help me catch up on what happened?
All right. Now, Kath, you can speak. Go for it.
I had encounter power fighting level 2, catching dragon level 2, I believe, and then like one other random one at level 1. No shiny power whatsoever. And none level 3.
This fucking cucumber just rolled off, or pickle just rolled off. Yeah, to sum it up, I'll do the TLD after you. Kath was going for a full-on shiny. There you go.
It wasn't even the one I was going for.
I can't
was
hear what
ran-
they're saying after Kappa's screaming into the mic. Can someone please help me catch up on what happened? I'm not sure either. I'm not sure. I don't know if anyone could hear what was going on there. All right. I think this might have messed it up because I missed the pickle on there. Shout out to Derek for the $5 super chat as well. All right.
And it wasn't even a fighting type, it was a psychic type.
Maybe I should go for like full-on shinies now.
You're gonna have to do something, Ben. You've fallen behind a lot now.
Yeah, that's true.
That gambit paid off.
I'm still partially deaf. What do they say? Did my sandwich mess up though? I dropped one pickle. I don't know. I don't. Sparkling. Oh, I got item drop power.
Ew.
Yeah. I just got item drop power. Item drop power.
I did warn people earlier too. I was like, if this works, I'm gonna pop off really hard.
Time for rage.
I did
yeah.
warn. I did warn people earlier.
Okay. Okay. Let me do this stupid hamburger thing again.
So I got a double shiny from an outbreak, one after the other, and then I got a full odds.
Okay, let me do this again. Because I messed up. A stupid pickle fell off there. I wonder if you put the pickles down first, will it make the sandwich really uneven?
Ben, what if I just found another random full odds?
No. I know how to make this. If I put this here, like that, and then put this one in the middle, it'll be like a little bridge. Yeah, and then I'll put the stuff on top. That's what I should have done at the start, and then it wouldn't have had any chance of falling off.
Oh wait.
Ooh, all right, there we go. that one went on. That cucumber went on its side. Do you see that cucumber fall on its side? Okay. Everyone is talking in the chat right now at Caps. Everyone's deaf in the chat now, Cap. They're all talking in caps
I'm
on
sorry,
purpose.
but that was.
All right.
I did warn people as well, but it was like that was
It's
hype.
all good, Cass. It's all good. Having a laugh.
I mean, Ben did it when he did like the full odds shiny iron bundle.
I think so.
You did.
I can't remember. That was so far. That was so long away. I think I was like a couple of streams away now. Okay. I think Alzon said he wants a pickle experiment. That's definitely what. Okay, we got encounter, sparkling, and title. Okay, let's give this a go. I need some serious catching up here. What have you got? Cap 6, because that counted as 2, didn't it?
Yeah, I did because it was full odds.
All right, here we go. Let's get a shiny Orthworm. If anyone sees a big blue worm, please tell me.
Ben is so desperate at the moment.
I'm free for eating pickles forever. Is that what you said, Derek? Yeah, that's exactly what Derek said, Lord Alzon. You did it. You correctly translated it. All right.
Also, who the hell uses like bacon that thick? I was expecting bacon to be thin.
Like thin bacon?
Yeah, it was thick.
Wait, what? What
Like
the heck?
blocks of bacon.
I never hit that. That was a weird hitbox.
You're a weird hitbox.
That was very strange. It was meant to, I didn't even get close to it.
Also, I'm an idiot.
It's more gammon. Gammon, what's that? What's gammon?
Meat, I'm pretty sure. I didn't even know an outbreak could happen down here.
An outbreak. Oh, how about an outbreak of shinies right this second on my side of the screen?
No, I already had that earlier.
Oh, there's a thick slice of salt pork meat. Ah. A thick slice of...
Isn't it kind of like Spam? I know what Shiny Glimora is. Is this also light blue like Shiny Glimora? Don't know if I've seen Shiny Glimmer.
You'll be able to tell. You'll be able to tell for sure. It's not one you can really miss. That's coming from me.
I should probably add context why I'm always asking what color a shiny is.
It's fine. It's all good.
I never use shinies at all. When was the last time I did use a shiny? I wonder if chat knows.
I'm not sure. Your story, Kath.
What my last shiny Pokemon I actually used in battle was.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember.
Because I don't remember. I remember using a shiny.
If you don't remember, then how is everyone else going to remember?
Oh, there's people that take notes.
It's awfully specific notes.
Ben, what would you do if I found a shiny Larvitar when I'm not hunting for Larvitar? Wait, am I
Like
shiny?
last time?
No, never mind. No. I
Hello,
thought it'd be
Zeus Moose.
poison.
How you going?
Ignore me.
Okay, I
shit.
can do that.
Wait, is Glimmet rock?
Yes.
Good. I was freaking out thinking it wasn't rock.
A moonstone.
I have not put in enough hours for Scarlet and Violet, obviously, at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
So what would you do if I did find a shiny Larvitar right now?
I'll just add it to my score and be like, thanks.
Wow.
I'll be like, thanks for the shiny donation. It's very kind of you to do that. Yeah. Glimmet is actually a steel type. What are you talking about, Cass?
I'm gonna have to bring up a database or something like that of all Pokemon types, I think, at this point. And also have a picture of their shinies. This is ridiculous.
I know them off by heart. There's an Espatha on my screen. I'm fainting everyone I see now. Salty fainting them.
I wasn't even going for a psychic type. It was meant to be a fighting type. If anything, I had a bigger chance for a Great Tusk to be shiny.
When's the next
I
Evo
like
team? Probably
shiny.
this week coming up, I would say.
I think Espatha is a really cool shiny, so that was sweet, getting that full odds.
Still don't know how that hit me, because normally I understand if it's tail hit you, but...
Oh, so... Does the big bulb change colour as well, or is it just the freaking leafy head that changes?
The bulb.
The bulb is light blue as well?
How long am I going to wait to announce my loss? Oh, what do you mean my loss?
Yeah, you're far behind at the moment, Ben.
That could change... That was hell
I
far
don't know,
away.
Ben.
That could change really quickly, Kath.
I don't know, Ben. He said that last stream, and it was 7 difference at the end.
The only reason you're 4 ahead is because you got that full odds one. Hello,
I did say...
Cookie, welcome to
I did
stream.
say that was going to be a risk. That may not have paid off. I actually was starting to think it wasn't going to pay off, actually.
I only got 1 shiny from the normal sandwich.
Yeah, I know.
get
You only
more
got
than
one shiny during that time.
Yeah, normally I get more than that off that one. Very, very sad.
And I'm pretty sure if I see a Larvitar shiny, I can tell straight away. Isn't it brown? Shit.
I think so. Normally you
No,
go for
it's
about
red.
normally you go for about 3 hours. That's usually how long we go for.
King Gambit, what the hell are you doing? You know, if I do Shiny Hunt Fortress this time, I'm gonna bring a damn Pokemon. Or just save properly. Like, fool me once, shame on me. You can't fool me twice, though, on that one.
Yeah, I
I
think
do
that should
kinda wish,
sparkle.
yeah.
I reckon that should sparkle. I agree, Zeus.
Or at least an audio cue.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
I didn't mind the audio cue in Legends of Arceus.
No shiny worm. No shiny worm at all. I like finding those because then I use them for my egg stream. My TMs.
So keep in mind, I still can use a sandwich in Area 0.
They should shine like the Terra Overworld Pokemon. That'll be you could probably see them from a long time away then. Would that make the... Oh, there's a shiny.
Nah.
Shiny Orthworm. Gotcha.
What is... Oh, you found one?
Yeah. Got it. All right, let's hit this a couple of times with False Swipe.
I hope it kills itself.
Well, let's hit it once. Mud Slap. It's quite a nice shiny Orthworms, like, or Smurf Slong as people like to call it. Let's do it in a let's do a dive ball. It's a good shiny. It's a good color. It's a good color for it. It matches it, you know. Oh, or just break out straight away. I want it in the. I like using the matching balls. They look pretty. Just look cool on them. I'm not getting any critical catches.
No, I didn't get many
Ah.
from that either.
Imagine if you had Rocky Helmet. That'd be like, and then it fainted to it.
Well, the Gyarados would have fainted.
Yeah. I was worried. Oh, there we go. I was worried about that Gyarados. All right, we got the Orthworm. Cool. That is... That's another shiny. There we go. Yes, matching balls to the shiny and the Pokemon. Huh. For some reason I thought I saw another one right afterwards, but... Yeah, Beast Ball will work too. That works. I just like the light blue kind of is the same color tone as it. Same
It's a
blue.
shame they really limited baseballs. I don't know why.
Don't worry, they'll give you another one in the DLC. And that's it.
Or they'll just make it like really expensive to buy and you gotta do some ridiculous task to do it.
Okay. You have to beat the Pokedex. Get the Pokedex, baby, and then you get given one. So you just get all of them, and then you get given one, and yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's a bit
And
random.
then you have to like, and then you have to potentially roll one from the academy thing, which is the fuck
What?
one on the wall, and I ran over it.
Ah,
Yeah, I did. It paid off. I got a full odds shiny
Yeah,
Sparkler.
and in the ace, you can get them as well as a rare drop. But apart from that, that's it. So they're not very easy to get many of them.
No. I don't understand why, because it's like, the ball's not even that good to begin with. Because of the decreased chance to catch.
The chances of getting it are not
And it's
high,
like, well,
yeah.
you can't really use it to its full extent. May as well give people a challenge.
Definitely is a challenge. I would have loved if that cactus was like a scarecrow color. Would have been perfect. No. How long have I got on my sandwich? 18 minutes. Oh, still got quite a bit of time. No. I keep seeing those blue legs. Hello, LSA. How you doing? You just in time for my comeback.
Team Crimson with a full odds.
If you didn't have that full odds, it would be. You'd only be ahead by one now.
Yeah, I did say it was like risky.
So if I get a full odds, we'll almost be tied again. Well, almost. Well, it's getting very sandy here. I'd hate to be in a desert like this in real life, and then there's a sandstorm like this.
I have. Oh, not like that.
No, you
but
haven't.
I have been in the. I've been in the outback in
No,
the
I'm
dust
talking
storm.
about in the actual way. You're in the middle of the desert.
Well, what's the difference between the desert and the outback?
Well, the
Well, all
outback
you
you
see
can
is
go
orange
inside.
dirt.
The outback you can go inside your house, Kath. Whereas here there'd be no house to
No,
go
I'm
in.
talking actual outback. I have been in that.
I'm talking about in the middle of a desert. There's no water, no
So am
nothing. Yeah.
So am I. I've been out there. And you gotta be careful not to walk off a bloody cliff. Saw trilobite fossils while I was out there too.
No. I've been to Australia. Yeah, I've been to Australia. You know, it's where I live and everything. So yeah, there's a good chance that I have been to Australia. All right, what do we got here? King Toilet doesn't like being in the desert. You can't walk on the sand. Okay. Head back this way. What? Avoid those encounters. Would you like a toilet in the desert? I reckon there'd be some people that that lived in the desert would like a toilet. I reckon they'd quite
With corrugated iron around it. That'd probably be what you get. Or a makeshift toilet.
I reckon someone would would quite like that. Oh, that's so far away to bump into a Pokemon. It's like a ridiculous distance. Like I didn't even touch a tail or anything like that. It is. It's a big slong. Yes, it is. But its tail wasn't even visible. I didn't even like ride near it at all. I need to go up here and get a good look at everything. That'd be cool. Like one comes out of the ground and it's shiny and goes right to you. That'd be absolutely awesome. Got some little hippos here. I'm looking for that full odd shiny calf. Are you going for another full odds one?
No.
Oh.
Not full odds. I'll let you know when it's full odds that I'm going for.
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I wouldn't be that risky now. I've already done it once. That's enough for me. I just want to do it once at least in like a shiny race and say, yep, I found a full odds.
Well, I don't need to do it either because I already got one.
Yeah, that was a sympathy one.
Sympathy one. Yours is a sympathy one too.
No, it wasn't. I was in the lead.
Yeah, but you weren't even going for that, so you could count that as a sympathy one.
Yeah, but if I found a full odds anyways, like even if I found a shiny Great Tusk, it still would have been a full odds regardless.
Yeah, but you didn't. You're talking about things that didn't happen. That's like me. That's like me saying. That's like me saying now. Okay, look, there's the Esparta. Oh, it's not shiny, but if it was, that would be.
No, but either way, if I found a Great Tusk shiny or the Esparta, it still would have been a full odds. My point still stands.
Oh, it doesn't, Kath. It doesn't. But sorry, you found it anyway. It's still a sympathy shiny though.
Well, there was no shiny herb sandwich, so I still don't understand how it's not.
But my Delibird was a sympathy shiny. Why isn't yours?
Because you were behind when you found it.
So that me being behind in score makes it a sympathy shiny. What the fuck?
Well, that's the same as when you go to Area 0 for Dunsparce and you find one. It's a sympathy shiny.
This is the area I did last time. For Orthworm, I found it. I was like, remember this area? It's quite good. You can circle around. No blue. Wait. Oh, and look, he had his legs out. I seen all this blue. So the sympathy part only is there if you're behind in score. Okay.
That's why you call it Desperation Area 0.
Desperation Area 0, yeah. Alright. Well, it was a full odds sympathy shiny still. It was still full odds. Alright. I guess we'll go down this way. I don't know if there is. Doesn't look like they're. I think they're respawning. But... Sandicon is like a greyish colour. No. $11 minutes on this. What's the score? I think you're. Are you 2 ahead? 2 ahead, guys? 6?
3 ahead.
Oh, 3 ahead.
Can you count?
I can now.
It's on the screen. That's why I asked.
A Cacnea needle. Ouch. Imagine carrying that around.
What?
A Cacnea needle.
Oh, Cacnea needle. No thanks. A rose thorn was bad enough.
Oops. It sort of looked like, from a distance, Orthworm tail kind of looks like Oh, that's why. Just sitting on the on the soil.
I just realised this thing goes dark green, doesn't it?
Huh?
Lavatar's shiny. It's like a dark green, isn't it?
No, it goes pink. Just look out for a pink Lavatar and you'll have it.
Like it's got a purple belly. Ben,
What?
you've done it again.
Done what again?
What's the baby evolution of Garganarkle?
What about it?
What's its name?
Why?
What'd you call it?
Why? Why do you need to know?
Derek asked.
Of course he did. Of course he asked.
I was gonna say that made me double back as well. I was like, what did you call it?
Oh, don't tell Kath the actual shiny color of Lavatar. I was trying to trick
Yeah,
her.
it's a saturated green. I
I
had
was
the
trying
colour in
I was
my
trying
mind.
to trick her with a pink color.
Pink. No, it's not pink.
They're looking
Like I
around
had
for
the
pink for
colour in my
ages.
mind.
Yeah, it's a bit more of a greeny color.
Yeah. I probably didn't describe it properly. It's like I had the shiny in my head.
My
It's like
my
after
plan
staring at it for
fails.
enough time, I finally realised what the colour was.
My evil plan failed. Yeah, the lighting will be quite difficult for it too.
Sliding in this area kind of sucks.
What have I got left
Like
on
I'm a
here?
bit worried I'm not going to see it.
Well, I've got 8 minutes left on my sandwich. How much have you got on yours?
7 minutes. Why?
Okay, we'll just go till we finish our sandwiches. I think is that we're at
Oh,
we're at
you're done.
we're at 3 hours. So
Are we?
yeah, we'll nearly be going for 3 hours. So we normally go for about 3 hours.
Really? According to my time, we've only gone for 2.5.
I'm looking at OBS at the moment. Wait, oh.
Well, if that's the case.
Right, why are you shutting? Don't make a new sandwich.
No,
Don't make a new sandwiches.
what I'm doing won't use up the entire time. It's all good.
Okay. I was just going off
I
because we
would've
had
ended
like a
before
sandwich
yours
each.
anyway.
A sandwich each because we got like 7 or 8 minutes, I think it was. Unless I get like a couple of shinies here, we can continue. But
You have to hope I don't find another shiny.
okay. Oh look, a random King Gambit in the wild. Who would have guessed? Okay. It is in the works, Derek. It's in the works. Why is my King Gambit not coming back to me for? Does anyone know? I found a shiny in the Wildcat. Like full odds King Gambit, see? Look.
No, you didn't.
Look,
Shut
no,
up.
it's true. Look.
You didn't.
Look, see? It's not my Pokemon.
You're using a shiny King Gambit.
It's not my Pokemon. Look. Here we go, people. I finally got two sympathy points.
Well
You can't
then,
even catch
the
King
Panthers are now
Gambit in the wild.
2-0 in the series, dominating the NHL like Kath dominates
can, I
shiny
take that
races.
back.
Underscore pimp Kai. Hashtag Team Crimson. Hashtag Synesis. Hashtag Epitoem. Hashtag Nasli.
What the fuck? All right, Ellis has done a 5 super chat. Celebratory whistle. With a lot of words at the end that I have no idea. I have no idea what those words mean. I definitely don't say them like that at all. Definitely don't say that at all. So look at this. Look, what's going on? Like seriously, look at this. It's a wild King Gambit. It's shiny. I'm not sure what's
Even
going
he's
on.
given up on you, Ben.
Don't know what's going on here. You know, what's going on? All right. Well, I'll come back if the King Gambit's still there. If it's still there, it's a wild shiny. I'll capture it. Here we go. Let's go around there. Let's go around.
Start. Yeah, that still counts.
Enough badges. Kath is making another
I can't
sandwich.
believe that counts. How does that count?
Look, the king gambit is not moving. Yo, it's a fixed spawn. Here we go. Let's go. What? I can't even do anything with it. It's not doing anything.
Change it for another Pokemon and put it back. I don't know how that sandwich worked, but it does.
It's completely bugged.
The onion is literally floating in the air.
I've called him toilet too many times. It has abandoned me. I've got all my gym badges too. What is this? Okay. I broke the game again. Oh, it's back. It is back. It is indeed back. And Don Fan just ran into me. Okay. Well, I've still got a bit left on this. I've still got 4 minutes. I don't think that was shiny iron treads. I don't think so.
No, that can't. It's a fixed spawn. I don't even think it can be
Pretty
shiny,
sure it
that
wasn't.
one. Because that'd be the.
Because that has to be silver.
Titan. That's the Titan.
Yeah.
It can't be shiny, I'm pretty sure.
It was blue. Oh, for fuck. Oh, I gotta kill this stupid thing. I can't run away from it. Okay. I haven't seen any more Orthworm shiny. They've all been red. I don't know why they
you
shiny
seeing red
lock
now?
things like that. Sorry, Kath? What'd you say?
Are you seeing red?
Yes, because there's so many of these. What LSA's got? Catch it for me. Cal, catch it for me, please. I'm sorry, I missed your comment there. I'm sorry, LSA. I'm very, very sorry about that. Have some lemonade instead. have a can of lemonade instead. I just found one. Wash down that salt. I'll have to have that to wash down the salty comment from earlier. You got confused with the King Gambit? Yes.
I'm assuming a flying Pokemon takes these out quicker.
Yeah, I don't really care about the Titan Pokemon. You can get them anyway. I don't know why they made them shiny lock for. Seems strange. Okay. I think we're almost out of time. We've got one and a half minutes left.
This is such an awkward area for an outbreak.
Yeah. Yes, I got wrecked again. Apparently. Well, unless I get like a shiny right this second.
Come on! I hate this mechanic.
Screaming at the screen will help, Kath. Don't worry. It'll help.
I moved and it still didn't work. Just like how your Gambit just didn't move.
My game was literally just stuck there.
I've had that before. It's weird.
It wanted to sit in the desert by itself, you know.
It's like, I love this feature, but I also hate it with a passion sometimes.
Well, I think that could be it, people. I seen blue, but it was a fancy.
See if you can find a full odds while I finish this.
How long?
It won't take me that long.
How long? Press your D-pad. Press your...
No, it's the outbreak. Once the outbreak's done, that's it.
Okay.
That's why I said it won't take the full sandwich time.
Yeah, because that's like another 20 minutes or so that was left.
Oh my god! Come on, Vaporeon, move!
Not if I have to keep. Not if you keep saying that. I don't want to listen to that for 20 minutes.
No.
Alright. Well, I think that's pretty much it. I think that's pretty much it. Unless I randomly find a shiny this second.
You need a. Is that what I think it is? No, it's not. Never mind.
What?
Stupid lighting.
What?
Never mind. I thought I found a shiny.
Some little capsicum there.
Ben wants to end it before I find a shiny. I know his devious scheme.
What do you mean, Kath?
It's like, I doubt I'm going to find one anyways.
What do you mean by devious scheme? I would never have a devious scheme. Anyone for Team Pimp still around, or are they all left the building?
They all left. I think they all left when I found the full odds.
Yeah,
I don't blame them,
like, what
honestly.
is this hacks, you know?
No, they all left to chat at that point.
This is like golf, right? The
And
lowest score
rejoined
wins.
as Team Crimson. Why is there one in the rocks where I can't see it?
Got some capsicum seeds. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Splash. That was a good... What do you reckon about that dive? Did that dive a 10 out of 10?
Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm on antibiotics now.
Yeah. Okay, there. Your last little bit of it.
Still, as one good thing at Team Crimson, we don't throw Master Balls at shinies.
Well, that's cool. Now I've got like a beautiful Master Ball Gyarados, which I'm going to give away. All right, that's it. You won, Cass. GG's, you won. I'm sorry, people.
Again.
I couldn't get the win. Cass got a lucky full-edged shiny.
Wow.
Bullshit.
I still would have won regardless without the shiny.
You would
Ben,
have
'cause it
only
would have
been
3-4.
one ahead, and I would have probably kept going, but it's going to take like 69 years to catch up to you.
He's learnt his lesson from last time, because that was the 7 difference.
All right, let's check these shinies out. Let's check them out. Cass is up by 3 points. Okay.
And as I said, never doubt Team Crimson. Ben only won because of pure
Oh,
luck.
I got a ribbon on the Master Ball Gyarados.
A ribbon.
Oh, I got a Gyarados the Gourmet. There we go.
Isn't that like 1 in 100 chance?
A Gourmet
of
mark. Got in a Master Ball. Very, very nice. Very,
I'm glad
very
you got
nice.
footage for it,
Gyarados
the amount
the
of people-
Gourmet. Why didn't there a sign for? What am I doing wrong? Why is it not letting me assign it for? What's my dumbass doing wrong? It's weird. It's not assigning.
I'll check mine in a second. When I finish this. I'm not too far off.
Fuck. There we go. Finally, the game actually did something. All right, we got the Gourmet. All right, whoa. I want to check the other ones as well. Show your ones on screen, Kath.
Ben only cared about the Master Ball one.
Gyarados the cheated. What the fuck? All right. Oh, we got a ribbon on Orthworm too.
A mark,
Orthworm
Ben,
the
not a ribbon.
Peckish. Orthworm the Peckish. Very nice. Orthworm the Peckish. All right. Who would like the Dunsparce? I'm gonna. Let me just see. Our highest super chatter was Derek today. Derek, would you like a 2-segment Ben Sparse? Would you like that? You are our highest super chatter for today's stream, so I'm going to offer it to you first.
Didn't you get a Dunsparce last time?
I didn't get a 2-segment, I don't think. I don't believe I got a 2-segment. Let me connect into that anyway.
It's still a Dunsparce evolution.
Smurfslong the Peckish. Yes. Are you going to show yours off, Kathy? You're going to keep like randomly shiny
I'm nearly
hunting?
done. I'm still going. I'm nearly done.
We've stopped a while ago.
I may as well check this.
Then we have to wait for you then.
I'm nearly done. I'm up to the last bit of it. I think I just got to defeat another 20 and that's it.
Okay.
Which I'm nearly there.
Another 20, so another 20 minutes.
These things remind me of like little sprouts of shallots. Like red shallots.
I'm not sure if Derek is still around the chat or is AFK or I'm not sure.
I think he's been in and out all night.
Yeah. I'll give it a few more minutes. If not, I'll give it to. Well, who was next? Who was on next? Well, there was a lot. There was a ton of people. The second is all. There's like 20 people were second.
That's it.
Damn.
Hold on, I'm just gonna.
Our second highest is $5, so I'm not sure. There's like 10 people or more with that. Yes, just stop that and show your shinies off, Kath. That's what we want to.
Yeah,
that's what we want to see.
resetting.
We don't want to see you randomly
I was
hunting.
getting my herbs back.
Yeah. I'm shiny hunting Shinx. Hopefully I get it. How's everybody going? Pretty good.
So my quickest shiny was the second Gyarados.
Oh, you actually timed your shinies.
Yeah, a minute 56 to catch it.
Fair
So
enough.
basically found it straight away and then caught it at a minute 56.
Fair enough. Okay, I'm not sure Derek is around at the moment, so I'm just going to give it away randomly to someone in chat. How's that? All right. Let me put a
Oh my
code
god,
in here.
everything is everywhere.
All right, we'll go. This is going to be the code. So if you like a shiny Dunsparce, I don't want anything for
Well, this
it.
won't have a title.
All right, if you want this shiny Dunsparce, anyone is able to search for it. Just trade me any junk. I don't want anything good for it. Could be absolutely anything.
Joshua Kyle super
I got a
chatted
joyful
$37.
Gyarados.
Hey Ben, time to eat your favorite food.
Oh, I think we're at a pickle. I think we could possibly be at a pickle. Joshua Piles has done a late 37 super chat. Time to eat your favorite food, pickles. Lord Alzon, you better get your pickle out there. Joshua Piles, do you want a Dunsparce? I was just about to give it out to anyone. Would you like a Dunsparce? I'm going to grab the pickle jar out real quick. Why Kath those shinies off that she caught?
I already did it. One had a mark, the rest didn't.
I think we're 3 cents short. I'm not that mean.
I had a joyful shiny Gyarados.
You put a code in the chat and search for it. And then, yeah, you search for the code and then put it in the chat and I'll type it in and then I'll grab the pickle jar. How's that? Well, yes, Kath ended up winning, but let's have a look at the summary of the shinies. Oh, we're going to show them off in the picnic first.
Oh, I already did that.
Oh, I didn't see. I wanted to have a look. Did you get any marks?
Yeah, I did. I got a joyful Gyarados.
A joyful
Which is like-
Gyarados.
Yeah.
Let's see. I got the joyful mark. Cool.
It's lonely and it's joyful. It likes being alone.
Likes being alone, but it's joyful about being alone.
And then the rest were no marks.
Okay. So yeah, just put a code in the chat, Joshua, and I'll type that code in. Just make sure you're searching for that code before, as you're typing it in. It's joyous about being alone. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Molotov Hunter super chatted $5. Ben, you're going to eat a microwave banana with a pickle and maple syrup.
Wait, I think we're already at a pickle. I think we're already at a pickle. Are we not at a pickle already? A microwave banana with pickle and maple syrup? Were we not? We were 3 cents away? Oh my goodness. All right, hang on. I'm gonna have to see what we got here. Shout out to Molotov for being a troll.
The guy also posted his code, Ben.
Oh shit. Hang on, let me just do that code real quick. Okay, could you do this? Okay. Shout out to Molotov. That's the first super chat in stream 2. There's little balloons there. Of course, that's fine by you, Joshua. Oh, who am I trading? Let me just hide that. All right, Joshua. Okay, here we go. There you go, Joshua. Enjoy your the Dunsparce. Okay. All right. All right, let me go grab. Oh my god, a microwave banana with pickle and maple syrup. All these like requests now for different foods. All right, I'll be right back. You have to entertain my audience, guys.
What will I do? What? I wasn't even paying attention. Did Ben say something to me? Because I didn't hear him otherwise. Oh, I didn't even hear him. Which means it didn't go through Discord. So, who was Team Crimson before the stream and who's Team Crimson now? How many up? It's now 2-1. But let's be fair, that win that Ben had was just a fluke. Honestly, it didn't come through Discord. Like when he said entertain my audience, it never went through my headset. So I'm just sitting here like minding my own business and Ben's like saying entertain the audience and then chat's like, Kath, I don't think I will. I'm like, what? What did I do? So Ben has the honor of saying he lost to me when I'm sick. He can't beat me when I'm well and he can't beat me when I'm sick. That's sad. So Ben winning a shiny race is honestly just a fluke. Yeah, no joke. I was literally like on my phone looking up something, and I look up a chat. It's like, Kath,
it's a fucking banana.
I don't think I will.
Oh, it's a banana and a pickle inside.
That looks absolutely disgusting. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be microwaved. Ben, wasn't it supposed to be microwaved?
He was microwaved.
Was it? I never heard the microwave.
Well, you're deaf. You can't hear me even say entertain my audience. How are you going to hear the microwave in the other room?
Well, it didn't go through Discord. That's
right,
different.
Here you go. Ready?
She was murdered.
Maple syrup as well. It's going to be fucking disgusting. There you go. There it is. It is a pickle. I put it in. I cut a section out of the banana, and I cut a section out of the banana and put the pickle in there. Then poured maple syrup. Look, Derek. Like, what do you think of this? What do you think of this? All right.
Well, if it wasn't for the pickle, that actually kind of looks all right.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't for any of the pickle, it'd be banana and maple syrup, which would actually be okay.
No, you replace the like banana with like maybe strawberries or blueberries or something like that.
But it's going to be
add some pancakes.
It's going to be completely spot. All right, so this is for Molotov, who I guess just sniped at the last moment. Been waiting for like weeks to do it. Needs more pickle brine and G Fuel sprinkled over it. Well, the banana, I got a bit of banana and maple syrup, and that was okay. But then the pickle was inside of it and completely ruined it. So, how many shinies did everyone else get that were hunting along?
Ben, you can't beat me when I'm well, and you can't beat me when I'm sick. What is going on?
You're just lucky, Kat.
Wow, I've won twice in a row now, Ben. That's not lucky.
This poor banana didn't want this fate. He didn't want this fate. I got three shinies. Kath got 6, Kath got 5 shinies, but 1 shiny counted as 2 points because it was a full odds one. So it was pretty close.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't close the entire stream.
It was fairly close, except once you got that, it was like, yeah, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to pull back a 3 lead.
Ben, you couldn't pull like a 7 either.
A 7 lead?
No, from last time. It was a 7 difference.
Yeah, but that's a much bigger difference compared to today. Next time you should... that's it. Okay, I'm going to ask, how about this, Kath? This is an interesting thing, because this could be a surprise feature. What do you think about this,
like
chat?
bonus stars in Mario Party?
I'm going to ask Kath and chat about this, because Relationship 101 Central has brought up a good point. If you get a Mark Shiny... What does that could be another rule. Like, say if someone gets like a Mark Shiny, but you don't check it until the end, does that count as an extra?
Because sometimes
is that too much?
I don't do the title power.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, you think that's too powerful for another point?
I think that might be a bit too powerful. And as I said, I don't do the title.
I'm looking for
sometimes.
fluke point. Well, if that was the case, I would have only just lost by 1.
Well, I got a mark as well, Ben. Wrong.
Oh wait, yeah, true. Because you got, sorry, you did get 1, but.
And then only that too. Like, if someone's ahead by a lot, they can still get the advantage with more titles. I think that's too strong.
Hello, Alan. How you doing? I am definitely. That would definitely fall under my category for working a lot, for sure. How you doing? Okay, so it seems to be too strong, I guess. I think that's a little bit too strong. I think.
Yeah, it's a bit too strong.
I'm just eating this pickle, and then I'll be finishing off stream because we're just at the end here.
None, because Pokerus doesn't exist.
But that was the whole point of the question, I think, Kath.
Yeah, I know. But just for those who didn't know.
I don't think there's other like extra things we could do for like, you know, bonus points and stuff like that. If anyone can think of any, put it in the chat now. But it wasn't a bad idea for marks, but I'm not sure. Maybe 1 point is too much. We can't really do a half a point, can we? Yeah.
No.
A shiny battle. Cass got more Pokemon than me, though.
And yours are higher level, I believe, too. Like your Gyarados is like 50 something.
Well, that is the end of the banana and pickle maple syrup concoction there. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely didn't. It would have been all right if it didn't have the pickle in there. That banana wasn't really ripe either. I like.
Oh, really?
Oh, it probably needed another day or so.
Yeah, I was gonna say not all of them
I got
are like
syrup
ripe,
all
but
everywhere too, by the way. When they clean all the syrup
really,
up.
Ben?
It went over everything. There wasn't anything I could do about it. It just came out.
Well, couldn't you have just used the spoon like a normal person?
A spoon to eat a banana? Are you serious?
Yes, Ben. It's got maple syrup on it. It's a liquid.
Yeah, but once you pour the maple syrup over the banana, it goes everywhere. It just falls off it.
No, it doesn't. What?
It does.
No.
It does.
That means you didn't do it right.
This is the plate. Ready? It just went everywhere.
Like, do you not know how to pour maple syrup?
I did. I ignored your suggestion. Sorry, I didn't see it. Here's one. If either of you complain about being behind -1 point, I don't like that very much. I'm not voting for that one, Will Jackson. I'm sorry. Not voting for that one. Stop tilting the plate. It's not going to fall off. It's only fallen off once. Lord Alzon ate 2 pickles. All right, everybody. I think that's about it for today's stream. I hope you had fun. Next time, we're going to do Pokemon Stadium. So that will be tomorrow. That'll probably be around this time tomorrow in the morning. Maybe a little bit earlier than this. But I hope everyone had fun and a good laugh. Unfortunately, I didn't win this one. Kath won. Kath was the winner. We probably have to have some sort of ongoing score on the screen. Probably like just there. Just
assume I'm in the lead.
No, we're not assuming that. So I think we've had 2 draws or 3 draws, 1 win each, and this is that you've actually
2 draws. No.
What?
2 draws.
Yeah.
You won 1 and I've won 2.
Yeah, so you're only ahead by 1. So it's still very, very
close. You said 1 win for me.
Yeah. Yeah, 1. Well, I mean 1 win for me. I was 1 win for me and 2 wins for you. So that's pretty much it. I don't know when we'll do this next time. Maybe a few weeks. We normally do this about every 2 to 3 weeks. It's sort of something we might do like once a month or something like that. Sort of a special thing. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. A big shout out to everyone that came along, all the viewers. Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming out. Thank you to everyone that did drop a super chat, a membership, re-up your membership. Shout outs to Derek Funk and Joshua Piles as our highest super chatters for the day. So big shout outs to you. Appreciate all the support, all the trolling support. I hope you enjoyed a grown man eat a banana and pickle and maple syrup, and of course a sub sandwich with a million ingredients, apricots, maple syrup, brine. It was absolute Vegemite. There's a million things there. It was absolutely disgusting. So I hope you enjoyed that.
And cry about losing again.
And Kath just won. She only just won. It was pretty close. So next time I shall. And a Twiglet, of course. Those Twiglets are disgusting. They are disgusting.
Oh my god.
This is going. I think this needs to go in the bin. What do you reckon? I think this needs to take a quick trip to the bin. I think that's about it. I hope everyone had fun. Have a good day, night, afternoon, all those sort of things. I'll catch you next time, or next stream in the morning around this time. I'm going to try and get 2 videos up tonight before stream, so look out for those. I'm going to work on them today. So I know I haven't had many uploads this week. I apologize for that, but I'm going to try and get 2 uploads happening, and then I'll have my stadiums. I guess we'll continue stadium for our next stream. All right, see you, everybody. Hope you had fun. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye. You want to say goodbye, Kath?
I win. Bye.
Did you just say I won goodbye?
And I'll continue to win. Bye.
No, you won't. Bye.